Hello everybody and welcome to Marvel Legendary Randomizer stream number 41. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you wherever you are. I am so sorry to see about all the hot temperatures everywhere. It is hot here too, so I feel you. And I hope everybody is able to stay cool as best as you can. We have some Randomizer League results to go over. And I'm realizing I didn't replace the graphics, so I'm doing that right now as I talk, totally covert. And you can't even tell I'm doing anything. Alright, we're done. Okay, cool. So let's talk about this setup from this past week. How did you guys like it? Actually, I can tell you how you guys liked it. It was a zombie green goblin splices humans with spider DNA. And the like value was a 3.6. So not as high as some of them, but on the higher end of the setups that you've played. So most of you liked it. It had a win rate of exactly 60%. So, pretty moderate for both of those. By the way, I just added some difficulty level, a key to the difficulty levels in the Randomizer League sheet. So go check that out if you haven't seen that yet. You guys want to find out who won? Yeah, Matt, again, Matt sent me some candles, which are awesome. I highly recommend Milky Way Candle Co. And I'm glad you're able to make those again. I know it was too hot to make candles for a while. All right, who thinks they won? Yeah, so I'm going to talk about that. So yeah, the cool thing about forgetting to do wall crawl is that it is optional. So if you forget, you could act like you chose not to do it the whole time, which is okay. No problem, Matt. So let's see. As far as the scores, we had one of the winners was a second time winner. They've won before. Yeah, totally on hard mode. But actually well, I won't spoil it yet. One of the winners has won. There was a tie somewhere. Actually, yeah, one. I'll talk about it. Setup A. By the way, we had 20 people enter this league this week. A lot of people. That was awesome. Setup A, we had 5 winners and 4 people who lost the game as well, with some pretty high scores, so good on that. And we had some new people participate this week. Alman 7359, for example, played this week. You didn't do wall crawl either? That's okay. Yeah, so if you didn't do wall crawl, it was hard mode for you, so it won't really affect the scores except maybe make yours worse. Setup B, we had a 3-way tie. And I was watching these scores come in. We had a 3-way tie at the top for first place. And then another score came in, beat all 3 of the 3-way tie scores. So let's find out how it went. Here are the results. I would do a drum roll here, but it would shake up everything and that would be uncomfortable. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to show you the results. Here they are. Bam, congratulations to Ollie and Kyla for setup A with a big lead. And then setup B, congrats to Myomes for winning setup B, beating Ollie and Kyla on setup B. So if you look at setup B real quick, Ollie and Kyla, Ajax Vibe, and Tales of Thetis, all with very different amounts of scheme twists played, villains escaped, and bystanders carried away, all tied with 71 points right there. And then Myomes comes on in and swoops in and takes the score right there. Let's look at some quotes. Ollie and Kyla for setup A say, things uncommon and hobgoblin equals loads of bystanders. That'll do it. Electro and her new recruits controlled the city. Photon and Skern discarding and drawing melted the undead goblin. And then Jordan91 Stanky Booty says, Electro Skern were an excellent combo. I can second that. I did that during my game. Really fun combo. The rest, not so much. I completely forgot to wall crawl for 75% of the game, so I guess I was playing hard mode. So it wasn't just you, Drufus. Don't worry. And then off the cuff, at one point I had all but one of the new recruits in a single deck. Didn't matter since the villains were played in exactly the wrong order. Easy to happen with Rise of the Living Dead. Sure it happened to multiple people. Setup B, Namor thins the deck out and Magic fills it with sidekicks. Was fun drawing my whole deck most turns, and a great score there. Mr. Tints, I could see the potential hero synergy, but I think bad draws weren't helping. I lost 4 rares to the Mastermind's ability, so that didn't help either. And then Drufus says, big oof. Zombie Thanos immediately became a mastermind and we had to KO heroes left and right. Ended up recruiting Namor and Proxima's rare, but it was far too late. Villain deck ran out. Yeah, if one of those guys becomes a mastermind, you are out. I was playing off the cuffs Olympics setup and I had Utopolis, and one of them became a mastermind on turn 2. So I can see how hard that is to win. Yeah, congrats, Myomes. Good job. Don't forget to claim, by the way, your 3 booster packs, Myomes, and then your 2 each, Ollie and Kyla, for that. And yes, Ollie and Kyla are now tied with Imka, I think, for 14 overall wins. and Myomes has moved up to, I think, a 4th place ranking, tying with Eidolon and Mr. Giraffe for 2 wins. Is it 2 wins or 3 wins each? I can find out. Okay, so no, this is actually Myomes' 3rd win. So Myomes is going to be tied for a 4th place ranking with Eidolon and Mr. Giraffe, just under Kelgate's Collections, and then Ollie and Kyla and Imka are at the top. Actually, if Ollie and Kyla are ranked 1, Kelgate's is ranked 2, then Myomes will be ranked 3rd ranking with Eidolon and Mr. Giraffe. So, well done. Okay, let's find out. Enough about last week. Let's find out what we're doing today. Let's pop open our stuff. By the way, I have fixed the, what do I call this? I forget what I call this. The timer tracker thingy. The app is called Split. What is it called? I'm doing a really bad job today, you guys. It's called Live Split. So the Live Split, I've updated it so all these times over here are accurate for the fastest times for each one. I'm good. I'm all ready. I just needed to get through that. So those are the accurate times for each step. And my record is 6:48 for a setup. So we'll see how I do. Please throw out, see you, Myomes. Please throw out your guesses who's going to appear today. And please don't say Maria Hill. I don't want that to be a reality. She is still in the rotation. That could happen. Watch, the first person's going to say Maria Hill. Who would I like to see today? I asked myself. I would like to see Scarlet Witch. Thank you, Matt. Okay, that fixed it. I'm better now. I would also like to see... You know what? I'd like to play some Iceman. That's just plain fun. We'd all like to use Iceman in a setup, so I'm rooting for Iceman today. It's a little bit of a cliche answer, but that's what I'm rooting for. What do you guys say? Old Man Logan solo. Awesome, I hope you enjoy it, Drufus. I love that arc, and I can't wait for the expansion. Quicksilver, Moon Knight, Spider Queen, Wolf's Bane, Captain Britain, Magneto. Mikey, is that the ally or the mastermind? The Flash? Oh, that reminds me, I have to go get those epic masterminds made for next week. Oh yeah, guys, if you didn't watch What If, I really liked it. I know a lot of you others liked it. Some people had some things they didn't like about it, but I loved it. So go watch it if you can. Yeah, so epic masterminds, why I said that. There are in Legendary DXP, those are basically clones of the cards from Legendary, right? And they have all the masterminds for the core set, Paint the Town Red, and Fantastic Four. And they have epic versions of those masterminds. So what some people have done are made custom versions of the Marvel characters, but using the rules from the DXP epic masterminds, because they're basically based off the clone base masterminds from those sets. So, for example... I think you might have them, you guys. So next week for the MCU setup, by the way, I should be uploading that one today or tomorrow, the Iron Man 2 setup. Next week is Thor. So Loki is the mastermind, and because those are kind of easy, I'm going to use the epic Loki variant, pun intended, based on the DXP character based on Loki. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I can post a link to where I found those later. All right, let's randomize this thing. I've been talking for way too long. All right. Where's the window? All right, let's see what happens. Here we go. Okay, I'm down for some Thanos, and I like that scheme. I'm down with this. Thanos has Invincible Force Field. Sounds good. I think this is a timer scheme, though, isn't it? If I'm correct. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, it's a timer scheme. Okay, well, that's tough with Thanos, but we're gonna do our best. I think this is our first rematch on Thanos. Yeah, you're right. Not many heroes need replacing. Let's get them. Okay, Infinity Gems. I'm surprised nobody said Thanos. I'm surprised I didn't say Thanos. So Guardians and Fantastic Four are the ones for setup B this week. Thunderbolts. Two small boxes. That's nice. I get to be creative with the heroes if I were to pick them, but I don't have to. And yeah, we'll deal with it. Okay, MODOKs. So what I'm going to do today is if I know it doesn't really help you guys, but if I... Hold on, let me get the MODOKs first. Oh, interesting. The MODOKs will be interesting with the scheme. So what I'm going to do today is... oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yes. If the timer scheme runs out real fast, I'll just play it again a second time. Okay, Deadpool. Man, so I only recently found out that... Kingpin. I recently found out that there are actual official alt art cards for Deadpool, Hulk, and Black Widow, and now I really want them, so I'm looking out for those. Alright, Groot will be fun. Where is he? Alright, I just gotta make sure I get all the cards from the dividers, because usually I can't. Invisible Woman. Yeah, I got lucky. I got a Guardians hero and I got a Fantastic Four hero. You may have some coming in the near future, I sense. Oh, that would be really cool. If you're saying what I think you're saying, that would be really cool. Okay. All right. That's it. Let's place the thing. Okay, so Thanos is here. Let's shuffle his tactics. All right, over 15 seconds on the second one. So much better than now that I've updated the times. And let's put Thanos right here. We'll come back to him in a second. And I'll put the scheme over here. So we've got the villain deck. Okay, we got the Infinity Gems, which I love. Thunderbolts, which is cool. And then MODOKs. Bam. We need 5 strikes. And we need... how many twists? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, right? This double count's going to cost me. And 2 bystanders that I don't know about. Let's shuffle this thing. 7 piles. So what am I looking out for here? When I reread the scheme, I'll have a low end. Because of the Infinity Gems, first of all, for sure. Infinity Gems don't give you any VP. Because they never go to your victory pile unless something weird happens. And then... Invisible Woman gets bystanders, doesn't she? I think she rescues bystanders. So that could be a way you can get some victory points. Same rule for Kingpin this week with the new recruits. He can get you new recruits, but because this is... Well, actually... Villains is not part of the scheme or the Mastermind. Otherwise, I might make this a villains game because we have Kingpin, Necrod, and then Deadpool. Or Uncommon does. So yeah, the only way you can get new recruits this game is by getting them from Kingpin, but he certainly gives you plenty of ways to get them. Okay, that's good on the villain deck. I think we're good there. Split. Under. I'm under. Okay, cool. Hero deck. 2, 3, 4. We got some thrown artifacts with Necrod. I just used Necrod in the swimming event of Off the Cuffs Olympic setup. Deadpool. Yes, Deadpool has given him a bystander for sure. So if you utilize Deadpool and that Invisible Woman card, you should be able to get a lot of points. And I know that Ollie and Kyla are going for those bystanders. They always do. So might behoove the rest of you guys to do the same if you're going for a high score. Imka also does, but she wasn't able to play this past week. Yeah, surprise. I figured out your strategy. It's get a lot of points. I'm sorry to put you out to dry there. Awesome. That's great. How long did it take you to sleeve all your cards again off the cuff? Yeah, inside your hearts are a bunch of accountants who do lots of strategy. They're right inside the hearts. So while you do play with your hearts, they are there. 19 hours over 2 days. Okay, well, kudos to you for doing that. You'll enjoy playing much more. Yeah, they count cards. Kick them out of the casino. Yeah, you got to play the odds. You got to figure out, should I keep playing in case I get a scheme twist, or can I offset that by getting enough points? Well, I hope you count on each other. It's kind of the point of playing as a team. Okay. I'm still under there. Okay, starting hands. I can beat my record. Wow. Somehow. I'm focused today. I can beat my record. There's the left hand. Here's the right hand. I got 20 seconds. 25 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, is there any scheme setup I gotta do? There isn't. And done. Begin game. Hey, we beat our record. Oh no, we lost by like 0.43 seconds. Ah, so close. If I didn't look at the scheme for so long. Next time. That's disappointing to me, but I'm happy with it. Still very fast. Okay, let's find out. I hope you mean the movie. Not just, you know, you're looking out your window and somehow he's there. But, you know, bet you'd probably enjoy that. I beat it by 12 seconds? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's look at the scheme. Nope, Mastermind first. That's how I do things. How do I do things here? What am I even doing? Thanos always leads Infinity Gems. He gets -2 attack. Sorry, it's small here. For each Infinity Gem artifact card controlled by any user. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a Bound Souls pile. So what are we keeping track of today? I'll put a die on him for his minus attack. So we'll just do Bound Souls. Okay, so how many Bound Souls does he have? That's the question. And the second one... Okay, well, we'll know what happens to you when that happens. And Invincible Force Field, 7 Twist. Twist, stack this twist next to the Mastermind as a Force Field. Special rules: to fight the Mastermind, you must also spend 1 recruit or 1 attack for each Force Field next to them. Twist 7, evil wins. So I must also keep track of Force Fields. There is no maximum. But even though it equals the number of twists, it's still good to look at. I think so, doesn't it? For some of his tactics, Snash? Oh no. Maybe it's card names. So maybe I don't have to keep track of how many Bound Souls there are. I don't think so. Alright, we won't worry about that. Instead, we don't have to worry about anything. Because the... Well, I'll just put Force Field just for aesthetics. Even though it's equal to the number of schemes. Nothing ever counts your number. Alright. Well, if there's anything else you think I need to keep track of, I will keep track of it. So we're going to just keep track of the Force Fields, even though they're equal to the scheme twists. Force Fields is 2 words. Force Fields. Just because I want to keep track of it. Okay. Prediction time. I feel like this is going to be a middle-of-the-road kind of prediction. But that's just me. Alright, what do you think? What's going to happen? So I'm going to leave that up just for a moment longer. Again, it's uploaded to the setup page if you'd like to go look that up. While I get everything set up. Let's shuffle the tactics again as I looked at them. So what am I looking at today? I've got... Unfortunately, new recruits are even cost, so Deadpool and Kingpin are not going to work that well together with all those new recruits. If I do the prediction but end up not being here until the end, does it still give the points? No problem, Matt. It does, I believe. It just gives them to your account because you did do the prediction. I think. Alright. What's my strategy today? Bystanders, so Invisible Woman, Deadpool, she does have a 4-cost card, right? So that's not going to work with him. I'm just going to have to play this as I go. I really don't know. Maybe Nurkod will work well with Invisible Woman thanks to the thrown artifact and the ranged. I'm not sure. I don't really know. Let's fill up the HQ. Okay, I'm going to hide the setup, actually, to get this out of the way. It's uploaded, so you're good there. Okay, we've got Deadpool's Oddball, Groot surviving Sprig, Groot's Prune the Growth, all but her rare at least. Yeah, that's right. So that doesn't work well with Deadpool at all. Feed my Undersea Legion's Necrod, and then Invisible Woman's... Well, there's her rare. You just mentioned it. You summoned it into existence, Drufus. Invisible Barrier is right there. And we'll take a closer look at these when I can afford to recruit any of them, if I decide to. And we got 3 minutes left for a prediction, but I am going to go ahead and get started. Did I do this? Nope, I'm not going to get started yet, because I started on the wrong side. So you have more time to predict. Necrod and Kingpin. Yeah, that they both give you new recruits, so that would make sense. I really hope you do get a promo. We haven't seen a promo in a little bit. We passed out 3 or 4 and then none, so it should be anytime soon. Alright, here we go. Go away, right hand. Thank you. Alright, starting with turn 1. Yes, that's going to be a powerhouse combo for sure. I've been stumped before, but it'll evaluate as it goes on. Maybe Groot and Deadpool will work. We'll find out. Okay. Yes, very much so. First card from the villain deck is Songbird from the Thunderbolts. Fight each player without another Thunderbolts villain in their victory pile. I'm going to move my mic for a moment. Gains a wound. Escape, same effect. I've had so many games with wounds. I'd like those not to be the case anymore. We got our classic 4 and 2. Happens more often than I think even for the common hand it is. Now we get to look at what to take. I can take 3 things. We got Surviving Sprig Groot here, which is when you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. Yes. So I'll wait to fight her until I fight another Thunderbolt, hopefully soon. This is nice. Not the best for early game with all the 0-cost cards, but still nice. We got Prune the Growth. Avartist... Oh gosh. I'm going to Avatarist. I messed that up really badly. Thank you for the follow. Please tell me how to say it. I want to say it right. 2 attack, and then strength. You may KO a card from your hand or discard a pile if you do gain a shard. Great for KOing gray cards early, but I'm going to need some recruit before I can KO all my agents. Groot is very useful. I love his cards. And then we've got Feed My Undersea Legions. You are not Slavic, you can't say it. Give me the best approximation, if you can. I'd like to do my best. I always try. Alright, Feed My Undersea Legions. But yeah, thank you for being here for first time chat, and thank you for following. Feed My Undersea Legions to attack. Whenever you defeat an adversary on the bridge this turn, you may KO one of your cards, or a card from your discard pile if you do gain a new recruit. I'm not going to be fighting anything on the bridge for a while. I don't have any recruit here at all. Nice, Kyla. I definitely don't want to just go with an officer this turn. I want to take advantage of this 4 recruit. Next turn, I'm going to have 4 recruit as well. So, seeing as how I know I'm going to have 4 recruit, what does the right side look like as far as a starting hand? Same thing? Yeah, I got a 4 and 2 here as well. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Almond. I think I'm going to go with Groot because I'm going to take the other Groot the next turn, and then if I draw them together, I can start getting shards. I'm going to hope to get some recruit later. But let's go with the most expensive one I can afford. Yes, it is Mr. J. Tints, but I'm not playing the villain playmat. They're swapped on that one. So even though it is, we still go by the name. So yeah, technically, this is supposed to be whenever you defeat a bridge on the closest space to the villain deck. Should be easier. But I'm using it verbatim, so it's going to be here. That's just how it works. And vice versa. If I was playing with the villains mat, you get some pretty interesting combos with things affecting the sewers, but not for a while. Like Borscht? Okay. So it's like Avatarisht? Like that? Alright. I'm going to take Prune the Growth before I waste any more time. And... cool, another Surviving Sprig. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it as a win. Thank you. Wait. Why do I only have 5 cards? I'm missing one, aren't I? 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be another 4 and 2. What am I missing? I'm missing an agent. Is it on the other side? Did I do that again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's in my deck. So, here it is. For the next turn. And the host from House of Mao. Thank you. By the way, I mention this from time to time. Somebody asked me, and I forget who it was, I apologize, if I ever play setup B, because this is setup A. I say, I don't play setup B, but House of Mao does. So if you want to see that played, please go give them a follow, and you'll be notified when they go live. Also, they post about it in the Discord. So watch them play setup B, whatever it happens to be, after this. Probably not today, but before next week. Here we go. We've got the MODOKs appearing. Henchmen early. I'm always happy to see that. Fight, KO a hero from your discard pile or the HQ. If that hero has a recruit icon, you get 1 recruit. Okay, a good way to drag out the recruit, but to also get rid of agents. Saturdays, that's right. Watch them Saturday. If they are going to play Setup B, it'll probably be Saturday. Be very similar to this, actually. There's a couple of changes. Let's see. For recruit, so I took Groot over there. So I'm going to take Necrod over here because I'm thinking Kingpin's going to show up, and I really want to do that new recruit stuff. So I'm going to take this for 4 and start that cycle going because he can't get you new recruits. But I've got all this Deadpool here. Okay, Groot has some odd-numbered cards. He has Surviving Sprig. So maybe I'll take Deadpool with Groot on the left. 2 heroes, a villain, and henchman group. Yeah, pretty similar, pretty similar. I love it when that works out. Okay, so this should be the correct hand. Should be another 4 and 2 for next turn. Yeah, we're good. Matt, I think they're talking about playing Legendary. Although, not 100%. Alright, Master Strike time! Thanos is going to take some things. Each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos as in a Bound Soul pile. Not a bad time for it. Yeah, round 2, everything's on my discard pile. So I'm safe both sides. Pretty good. Swing and a miss for Thanos. For recruit, I took Groot before, so I'm going to take the other Groot here. Let's go for it. Again, this is the one that gives me shards. Or no, lets me draw an extra card. The other one gives me shards. Cudgel of the Deep. Ooh, let's look at this one. This is the thrown artifact. When you throw it, you get +3 against only against adversaries on the bridge or the commander. So again, this works anybody who's here, which is more useful. And I use this in my in the Olympics game I played. It's great. I'd rather have this against the bridge than the sewers for sure. Yeah, only 7 twists. Oh, I didn't update the number. I always forget to update the number. Thank you for catching that. Everything else I think is accurate. So yeah, maximum of 7 force fields and 7 twists. Let me do that. One pesky number. It's 7. Thank you, Dre. You get the you saw what everybody else missed point for this game. Round 2, our second 4 and 2, and it's another Master Strike. Alright, so let's see if the left side drew any non-grays. Any of the 2 Groot cards that I've recruited. So I'm safe over here. There's no non-grays to reveal. Left side, unfortunately, I did draw too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so the bottom card goes back. But I did draw a Groot. And so this is going to go to Thanos and a Bound Souls pile, unfortunately. I've lost one of my Groot cards, but at least it was just Surviving Sprig, and there's another one over here. I didn't lose the 4-cost one. That hurts, though. And he might do stuff. He might do stuff with that. And I think one of the Infinity Gems does stuff with that as well. But at least the city is not going crazy. Alright. I took Necrod over here. I got a couple of options. I don't want to take Surviving Sprig. I want to save that for the Groot side. I might take this because I do need some recruit. And this will work if I decide to take Invisible Woman's Uncommon over here as well to work with the bad guys for some reason. But alternatively, I might want to take this on the left-hand side because then he's going to work with odd-numbered cards. But basically, this is exactly the same as a Shield Officer, except it gets bystanders. So I want this on the side that's going to get, or going to work with bystanders. But she just saves them. Alright. I am going to, just to clear out the HQ, and because it's basically an officer, I'm going to take it for 3 on the right-hand side. Not too strange for Deadpool to work with Kingpin. Okay, focus 2, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. That'll be nice. If I can get the thrown artifact and just KO all the other cards I have, and get some kind of draw combo, that would be great. That way I could get a ton of attack against the Mastermind in one turn. So that might be a combo I look forward to. Okay. Let's start with this hand that got slightly nerfed by Thanos, so I've only got 5 cards in it. And a Scheme Twist. We got our first Force Field. 1 Force Field. Okay, special rules to fight the Mastermind. You must also spend 1 attack or recruit for each Force Field next to them, so I'm going to have to spend 1 of those to fight him. I have stacked next to the Mastermind as 1 Force Field. At least it's easy to figure out. Alright, 6 more to go before the game is over. 3 recruit. I started by getting all the different boxes available in my city, and Thanos is the only Mastermind I can't beat no matter how I shuffle the stones, always end up on the bottom. Try doing a stack shuffle like I did if you saw me do it at the beginning of the game. It keeps anything from being clumped together too much. So I put all the villain deck cards in order, so they're all stacked next to each other, all the schemes, twists, and then 1 villain group, 2 villain groups, henchmen. And then I will make them into piles that equal the number of twists, and then put those in random order, and then shuffle those up a couple of times. And it almost always prevents a big clump of the same thing. It changes the game up a little bit so it's not predictable and it's still random, but it prevents those clumps. So I would recommend doing that. And I have beat Thanos a couple of times, and if they're all at the bottom, then yeah, it's really hard to beat him. For sure. I don't think I ever beat him without getting any gems. 3 recruit. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I played that. I got the points, and now we're going to pick what to take. I'm going to take the other Groot here. For 3. And let's hope no more Groots get captured, because I need them. I would also love to see something else. Maybe I'll start taking Deadpool over here. Okay. I'm so tired of these 4 and 2s. The next hand's got to be great, because I took a couple of non-grays already. Alright, more MODOKs. I'll put them here. They take a shortcut. Still can't fight them. Should I take this? Seems like a good bet. Again, focus 2, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I don't mind KOing the agents, especially if I have this, and I can get some officers to replace them if I really need to. So let's go with that. Plus, I'm going to need... So I played them and I spent it. I'm going to need the extra recruit to get some of the more expensive cards like this one. So a good start. Happy to take some recruit. Great. Oh, there's another one of those. So this one basically says you can move somebody to another space in the city if there's somebody already there, swap them. Kind of like what Storm does. I think Man-Thing does that too. Do we have enough attack this turn? I got 3 attack. I can finally fight a henchman. Fantastic. Okay, we've got the Mind Gem, our first Infinity Gem appearing. Ambush Mind Gem gains a shard for each Scheme Twist. And I'm gonna try to keep to the colors they are. That will be fun. I have any blue? Alright, Mind Gem gains a shard for each Scheme Twist in the KO pile and or stack next to the scheme. That's going to be 1 shard. Fight, put this into your, get it as an artifact. In case you never used these before, when you fight them, you basically put them in your discard pile. When they come up, they're an artifact, which means you put it out in the field and you have that permanently. You get to use its effect once per turn. This effect is once per turn, you get 2 recruit. That would be a great one to go over here with the focus effects. So let's scoot it down, give it its shard. It's a 7 attack, and we'll move on from there. No effect for this Groot, so this is only going to be 3 attack. And 4 recruit. Let's see. By the way, Avatar, if you're new to the game, please ask any questions you have about it, and either I or anybody else will answer. We have a rules questions thread in the channel in the Discord as well. 3 attack. Let's take out one of these MODOKs. We'll do the one on the rooftops here. Once again, take him out for 3. KO a hero from your discard pile of the HQ. What's the biggest attack total you got in a real game in a single combo? Infinite. There's infinite attack combos, but if you're not talking about infinite, I definitely think it was over 100. I'm sure somebody else has some other answers. I think it was either an Iceman deck or something that counts the previous cards. I think a Nick Fury deck will do that. One Giant Hand Mr. Fantastic. Definitely over 100, but you can get an infinite combo. All right, let's KO. Instead of the HQ, let's go ahead and KO the Shield Agent from my discard pile. Yep, KO hero. If it has a recruit icon, you get 1 recruit. So I'm up to 5 recruit now. Goodbye, MODOKs. 54 for me. Mr. Fantastic will do that, for sure. Alright, this is not the side I want this 5 cost on, but it is the side I do kind of want to take this oddball. Oddball, you get 1 attack, and I think Groot has a covert superpower that gets you shards, so that's great. You get 1 attack for each other hero with an odd-numbered cost you played this turn. Not getting a lot of recruit, but I will keep going for it. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic's 1 giant hand, if you can pull it off, gets you a ton of attack. And I think his rare card in... or does it copy as rare? The rare card in Fantastic Four United, the new hero set, I think it copies 1 giant hand. I think. Yeah, Widow will do that for sure, if you get that many bystanders. You always want to feed Widow, especially if you're playing the League. That is how you win, by manipulating the Black Widow cards. I feel a little calm, but I can't feel too calm because I am on a timer. So, at the very least, I have 6 more turns. Master Strike. Okay, we're going to lose somebody. That's too bad. Each player reveals their hand and puts 1 of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a Bound Souls pile. I gotta lose 1 of these 2. It's going to have to be, hold this for a second, because it's a glorified officer. There's an infinite combo you can do, for example, with Electro. And there's some stuff you can do with the Yo-Yo Special Officer. I would look up Legendary Marvel Infinite combos, and you'll probably see a good list of them. Left-hand side, I lucked out. I'm all gray, so I'm safe there, but I did lose Deadpool. That's too bad. I would have had 4 recruit. I could have taken another one of these, but I'd rather lose that than Undersea Legions. Okay. Usually the infinites have to do with drawing and discarding over and over and over. In fact, I think that's the only way you can do them. Some things with thrown weapons, thrown artifacts as well. So 2 recruit, enough for a sidekick. And then I've also got 4 attack. And this one, by the way, whenever you defeat somebody on the bridge this turn, which I'm not going to do, so I won't even worry about that. There's nobody on the bridge. Makes sense, he's coming from the water. Nothing to fight for 4... Oh, I got 4 attack, not 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we fight the MODOKs? If I do, I can KO an agent. I also have another one in my discard pile, and that will give me 3 recruit, which will allow me to get this. So let's go for that combo. Fighting this MODOK for 3 of my 4. Going to KO the shield agent from my discard. Gain a recruit. Get rid of the MODOKs. And we're going to recruit this one. Pull of the Tides. To recruit, you may move a villain to an adjacent city space. If another villain is there, swap them, which works well with its other villains. I can move something to the bridge and fight it. I wish I can get some Mind Gems here, or some Infinity Gems. Some of them are going to get really stocked up with shards, so if I can get them there, manipulate them with Nurkod, that would be great. Okay, it's different. 2 recruit, draw 2 cards, focus 5, plus 7 attack against the Mastermind. So it's based on his rare then, the Ultimate Nullifier. Yeah, I can't wait to use those. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to make focus better than it ever was. And I still enjoy focus. Oh, cool. Another surviving Sprig. Alright, I could draw a lot of cards. This will be my 3rd one if I get it. Alright, let's keep KOing stuff. But I do need some more recruits. So I'd rather KO another rare, or another, not another rare. That's what you guys want to see. KO another agent and get this one here. Focus is great. I see some people who are really down on it. I like it. Honestly, I cannot wait to use the Heralds of Galactus villain group, or the hero group. And honestly, all the heroes in Annihilation we've seen look like a lot of fun. And if the 5th one is who I think it is, boy, I just can't wait for that. Okay, there's the Soul Gem. This is the one that can win you lots of points. Ambush. Soul Gem gains a shard for each villain in the city. It's not the Part 2 expansion. It's a MCU expansion, Matt. So it's going to be like Homecoming with the MCU versions of the Guardians characters, but it is going to be all new cards. So unlike the Marvel Studios Phase 1, it's not going to be clones or copies of anything. It's going to be all new. Which begs a question to me. I'm pretty sure that means they're all going to be Guardians affiliated, but that means that you can't have another Guardians Star-Lord, another Guardians Gamora, another Guardians Drax. So I think they're going to change the names up, maybe do some combo cards with Groot and Drax in the same set. Mikey, that's what everybody's hoping for. I hope for that too. I honestly don't see how they could do anything else, but we'll see. Okay, Soul Gem gets a shard for each villain in the city. There are 2 villains in the city. This is a villain. Let's give it its, what is it in this set? Green, 2 greens. Okay, the artifact when I get this is whenever you defeat a villain, put a shard on the Soul Gem from the supply. Once per turn, you get attack plus equal to the number of shards on Soul Gem. This is still pretty early game, round 5. This would be a fantastic one to get early, because if I can get it before I defeat most of the villains and most of the henchmen in this set, boy, that would be great. Oh, you're right, it does count itself. I missed that avatar because normally it would be here, but I put it up in my little preview camera, and sometimes I forget that that means it's in the city. So yes, you're right, it does get 3. 3 attack, 3 recruit. I never recommend streaming Legendary ever. It's impossible to keep track of anything, and you'll miss stuff. So never do it. Just kidding, everybody should do it. I love my other Legendary streamers. I watch you guys. Alright, 3 attack is going to go nowhere. 3 recruit is going to get me this other Groot. Pretty easy. Hopefully I can draw them all together. Oh no, I don't have a discard pile, so I'm not going to draw them all together. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, this is the one I've been waiting for. Root and Branches. Gain 2 shards. You may spend shards to get recruit this turn, and then Covert, you may choose another player. That player gains a shard. Love this. This will work with the Deadpool card that I got, unless Thanos decides to take them away. Oh wait, I only have 2 surviving sprigs, I think, because I think Thanos took the last one. Alright, yeah, I got 1 green card without the superpower. Here we go. Got a lot of recruit. I got 6 recruit. I can get this Cudgel of the Deep. That's nice. Unless Thanos takes him. Nope, but got another force field. The force field is getting stronger. All right, we stack it next to the Mastermind as a force field. Now I got to spend 2 attack or recruit to fight the Mastermind. Now, this does mean that I can spend a combination of any. So I can spend 1 recruit and 1 attack to fight him now, or whatever I want. I don't have to spend all or nothing. All right, so I can move somebody. I'm going to move the Soul Gem. I'm going to try to get the Soul Gem to the bridge. Hopefully so it won't escape. But I want to make it easier to fight with Nurkod. So I'm going to swap these 2. Get it out of the sewers. Move it on down a little faster. I got 6 total recruit. Were they not next to each other? Adjacent city space. Yeah, they were next to each other. Yeah. I think it would be fun. It's fun. It'll be fun to try to play a game of Legendary and then get interrupted. It'll be fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I did say bridge. I'm trying to get the Soul Gem to the bridge, but I can only move it over here. Once I get it to the bridge, then I can do some stuff with it if I draw the Nurkod. I'm working on getting him there. So yes, you were listening. So let's check out Cudgel of the Deep. This is part of that plan. Throw an artifact. Throw an artifact means you put it to the bottom of your deck, and then you can do the effect once it's played. When you throw it, you get +3 attack, usable only against the adversaries or villains in the bridge or the Mastermind. Now, question for you guys. I have to pay 1 attack or recruit. It runs a little long for them, but they like superheroes. Yeah. I can see how it would run long. Force fields are 2. Let me update that. Also, so this says I can spend an attack or recruit for the force field to fight it. So, do you think I could use the +3 that goes against the Mastermind to pay for the force fields? My gut says no, because this is paying for the force fields, not directly to the Mastermind, even though it is a restriction on the Mastermind. So I don't think I can use that attack towards it, which is not a big deal, because I'll have to get other attack to recruit anyway. Just a thought. I don't think so either. Okay, take it for 5. You gotta go very specific. So, force field is not Mastermind. If you have a general question about the game and you're confused, go with the most literal interpretation, because that's... Or actually, what I should say is, if the card doesn't say something, if you're adding something or inferring something additional into the card, it probably doesn't do that. Just do exactly what it says. Even then, there might be some questions, but that's your first troubleshooting. Is there something I'm putting into this that it does not say on the keyword description or the card itself? Usually a good rule of thumb. Okay, 3 attack, 4 recruit. And the power gem, our third infinity gem. You gotta get some of these to weaken Thanos. Power gem gains a shard for each master strike in the KO pile and or stacked next to the Mastermind. That's 3. Do I have any red? I do have red. So let's move it down. Once I get it, I get 2 attack once per turn. Very simple, but effective. I like it. Alright, 3 shards on the power gem. Thank you, Sinjak. I am hydrated. I'm ready to go. No effects on this Groot. So 3 attack, 4 recruit. Hey, that was a poem. Worst poem ever, but it was a poem. Alright, Groot and Branches is going to enter my discard pile very quickly to gain shards and do all kinds of cool stuff. Turn shards into recruit, which could bypass the restriction on the scheme if I needed to, which they could do anyway. I don't know why I do that, but that's fine. How could you start before I got here? Oh, easily. Everybody saw it. I didn't even think about waiting for you. It was so easy. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Tricky Vic, thanks for hosting. I was watching Tricky Vic doing some farming simulator and playing some guitar and singing earlier. If you like acoustic music and singing, go follow them. I really enjoy tuning into her streams while I'm getting ready for this. It's a nice thing to listen to while I get everything ready. Alright, hey, I drew these two so they can work together. Firewall, you're there. You're off screen sometimes, but you're there. Of course. Okay, I got 5 attack. I can fight Songbird, but we're gonna get some wounds if I do. Oh, not anymore. Okay, well, you're there in spirit, and that counts for me. Alright, here we go. Oh, you got the job. Congrats. I know you were checking it out earlier. Scheme twist. Okay. We got another force field. 3 force fields. That makes me nervous. We only allowed 4 more. Now Thanos is even harder to fight. So, by the way, if I wanted to fight him right now, I would have to pay 27 attack or 24 attack and 3 recruit. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I can't fight anybody on the bridge, so that's going to do nothing. And going to bed earlier is something I always want to do, but I without fail at it. I'm good for a couple of days, and then, nope, I'm up till 3 a.m. again. Just can't shake it. Alright, so I've got 2 recruit, 5 attack. Wait a second, did I have 2 recruit a turn before and I forgot to get a sidekick? I think I did. I feel like I had 2 recruit and I just let it go. Maybe I did get a sidekick. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't help. Well, those streams don't last too long. They end around midnight, which is, fine. But then actually, it's not those nights I stay up too late. It's other nights. All right, 5 attack. So if I do decide to fight Songbird, each player without another Thunderbolts filling the victory pile gains a wound. So if she escapes, this happens anyway. What does the left-hand side look like as far as attack power? I got 2 attack, 3 attack, and I can get a shard. 4 attack, 6 attack, 7. Ooh, I have 7 attack next turn, so I can get the Mind Gem. So I'm not going to worry about fighting Songbird right now then, because I don't want the wounds. So I'm going to let that go, and I'm going to get a sidekick for 2 recruit that I'm pretty sure I forgot to do before, but who's counting? I'm enjoying the 10 p.m. streams. I'm happy to see some people who can't make the other ones. And I'm liking those. It's fun playing through the MCU. It's more thematic than I thought. Like, it feels like you're playing the movie. Especially when I call all the cards the quote-unquote wrong names to match up with the movie, but I love what Off the Cuffs come up with. I think instead of Ultron from Masters of Evil, it was Tony Stark's self-destructive tendencies. So every time I replaced the word Ultron with Tony Stark's self-destructive tendencies, which was fun. All right, I got a lot of attack this turn. Please, no Master Strike. Please, no Master Strike. Please, no Master Strike. It's MODOKs. Thank goodness. So let's enter them into the city. Let's fight some gems here. Let's start with Surviving Sprig. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. I don't think I've ever played one of these yet. Did I play one of these before? I'm going to put a die. I usually put a die on my deck to remind myself. I don't think I've played one. I think one got stolen. I didn't play the rest. All right. Now we'll play Prune the Growths, and I can finally do the power on it. 2 more attack. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile if you do gain a shard. All right. I don't have anything on my discard pile. Let's say I KO a trooper. How much attack am I going to have? I'm going to have 4, 5, 6 total attack. I want the 7 to fight the Mind Gem, so I'm going to KO an agent from my hand instead of getting a sidekick this turn. Goodbye. Because I want the shard. I'm going to take a shard over here. Let's sneak it right here so we can see it. Good. And that's 3 attack. We're up to 4. Now I'll play Oddball. 2 more attack. I get 1 attack for each other odd-numbered costed hero I've played, which is just this one, but it does put me up to 7. And then 1 recruit will just fizzle. All right, 7 attack. Let's fight the Mind Gem. First, I get the shard on it. And I fight it for 7, and I gain it as... I would have rather taken this on the focus side, though. But recruit is recruit. And I need to weaken Thanos, so let's go ahead and take it. So it goes to my discard pile. All right. So let's do this. I haven't played it yet, so let me just confirm when Thanos gets weaker. For each Infinity Gem artifact card controlled by any player, I think in order to be controlled, I think what that means is it's in play. So it's not quite controlled just yet, so I have to wait. I can get 2 more attack from the shards if I want, but I'm going to wait for the Soul Gem. I got to fight the Soul Gem. Drawing 7 cards. Thanks to Groot. Luckily, hopefully I can keep that chain going. Alright, I drew a Groot and Branches, but without a covert. That's okay. Someone's hand casts control. Yeah, my hunch is that control means if it's on the board, it's being controlled. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to hit Thanos soon anyway, but I'm going to wait until it goes out in the field unless I hear otherwise. 1 card, not 2. Okay, the Space Gem appears. Ambush. Space Gem gains a shard for each empty space in the city. So luckily, once he enters, there are no empty spaces. So no shards on the Space Gem. This is one you can swap city spaces. This will be a great one to work with a Nurkot over here. So I'm going to try to take it here. How much attack do I have? Just 2. That's bad. I'm going to have Songbird Escape. Unless I swap somebody around. Let's start by playing... I don't think anything is based off anything else except for these. No, I can't find anything. Okay, 2 recruit and then focus 2 to KO a card from a hand or discard pile. I've got 3 more recruit from this. I'm at 5 recruit. Oh, I can get her rare this turn. Rules say control is hand plus played cards, and artifacts later add... Yeah, that's what I thought. So, out there. She does. But I'm going to recruit her this turn. Okay, so I can move somebody, and then when I defeat something on the bridge, but I'm not going to. I don't have enough attack. Okay. So I'm going to play this for 2 attack, just so I have played it. Now, if next turn I have an escape, I'd rather have Songbird Escape than... I'd rather have Songbird Escape than the Soul Gem Escape. I want this card. So maybe what I should do is swap the Power Gem and MODOKs, and then maybe next turn I can swap the MODOKs with the Soul Gem. Because I also don't want the Power Gem to escape. I'm fine with Songbird escaping over the gems. But what does left-hand side look like? I got 1, 2 shards. Oh, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 base attack, and I'll have 4 shards. I'm 1 away from fighting the soul gem. So I'll have 8 attack. I can fight the space gem and the MODOKs next turn to give myself a little bit of a buffer. So if the MODOKs aren't going to escape, what do I want to move? Everything's in the order I want it to be, so I don't think I'm going to move anything. I'm going to let Songbird escape, and then clear these 2 on my next turn. Yeah, I'm not going to move anything. But I do get the 2 recruit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Instead of focusing, let's go ahead and recruit her rare, and hope that Thanos does not take her. If an ambush effect would occur, you may reveal this card and draw 2 cards instead. I would love to avoid an ambush effect. That means the rest of the gems don't get any shards if I can reveal this. You just cancel the ambush effect. Okay, let's hope this plan works. We've got another here. Can you hold this for a second? Or here, hold this for a second. He's not asking. He's telling. Not a great hand. Enough for a MODOKs and a sidekick, though. Alright, I think we're going to fight... Well, let's see if we even have her escape. And we got 7 cards thanks to that surviving Sprig. Oh, controlled, yeah. While in play, they are always controlled. Okay. Anyway, we'll get it soon. Alright, are we going to have an escape? We are going to have an escape. Radioactive Man's going to enter, but first things first, we're going to have Songbird escape, and she has a not great escape effect. Nobody has any Thunderbolts villains. She's the first one to show up. Radioactive Man just showed up, and he's the second one. So we get wounds. Left-hand side gets a standard wound. Right-hand side gets a fatal blow. You may KO a hero that costs 1 or more from your hand if you do KO this wound. Not cool. And she escapes. So I'm also going to have to KO somebody from the HQ. I'm not a huge fan of Can I Get a Do-Over. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But I do have cards that draw cards. And I could end up with a really bad hand, so this might be useful on the left-hand side. Right-hand side is going to KO a lot of stuff. But I think I'm going to get rid of here, hold this for a second. Thank you, Ollie. You know, I'm not super going for points this game because I'm not competing. But Special Bystanders will help, but I think this is the one that's going to have to go. Here, hold this for a second is gone. And Radioactive Man enters. Fortify the wound stack. While it's fortified, whenever a player gets the wound, that player gets an extra wound. I'm glad that that didn't happen before Songbird escaped, but I also don't like it. So, if he escapes, he goes to the wound stack, and we don't want that to happen either. So, he goes right there in the sewers for now. What was here? Oh, the rare. I never replenished it, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's do this. I don't have a covert. Let's play Groot and Branches. I get 2 shards. These are all random because, actually, it'll be fun to only use the colors of the gems that I have got. So I have the Mind Gem over here, so I'll get more blue. We'll keep Ollie happy. Okay, I can spend shards to get Recruit this turn if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I get no other effect. Surviving Sprig gives me 1 attack and then an extra card draw next turn, which I will mark for myself. And I've got 4. I bought a bag of those same acrylic shards, but only got 1 or 2 of the actual colors that match. Oh, I think if you type in !shards, you'll see the shards that I use. Alright, if you're not lurking, you're working. Or you can work and lurk at the same time. If you're not lurking, then you're not working. That's how it goes. Alright, so I could spend all the shards to get 8 attack. Viral, notice how I didn't do anything. I wonder what that means. Alright, so I could spend all 4 of these, and I could take out the 2 things I said. Or I could just fight the MODOKs. What does the right-hand side look like power-wise? Alright, 3 attack. No, I want to fight the MODOKs. Shoot, I don't know. I got 3 attack potential here. Hey, it worked. But Ollie, that doesn't look like Nightbot. Okay, 4... Shoot, I don't know what to do. I don't want the Soul Gem to escape, but I also want to keep these shards. Okay, here's what I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 1 shard, get the space gem, keep the rest in hopes that I can use them for more. So I'll spend 1 to get 1 attack and just fight the space gem since I know the right side is going to fight the MODOKs. No, that's just the wrong keyword, Tricky Vic. Alright, let's fight this, and I gain it as an artifact, which is nice. Goodbye, and I gain it into my discard pile. And I will stop with the attacking there, because I don't have any more attack left. 2 recruit. Let's get another sidekick. Alright, it's a covert sidekick. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. I draw 7. I should be able to fight something with those 7 cards, even though here's the first 4. That's not great. Okay, so I can fight the MODOKs. Luckily, I don't have anything in this setup that charges or plays another card from the villain deck, I don't think. 3 more cards. Give me some attack. 5. Nope. 6. Nope. 7. Hey, some attack. Oh, that's not good. That's going to cause an escape. Let's hope I draw something good with these sidekicks. I mean, this singular sidekick. Or I have a bystander. Nope, more MODOKs. I can't even fight MODOKs on the left-hand side. Alright, I got 3 attack. I just need 3 more to give myself a buffer. So I don't have to spend my shards. Let's play the sidekick. Come on, give me 2 good cards. Trooper, Agent. Not what I want. But, no, that doesn't help me either. Looks like I'm going to have to spend some shards on MODOKs next turn. I should have fought those when I had the chance. I got 4 attack. 3 recruit. Oh, no, I know what I did with those 2 recruit from the agents. I fought a MODOK and I got something. Okay. That's what I did when I was talking about that sidekick I didn't get before. Let's fight this one here. Fight it for 3. Let's see who's in my discard pile. I'm going to KO a shield agent from my discard pile. Here, goodbye. And also the MODOKs. And with my new recruit that I got, I'm not going to get a new recruit. Where's Kingpin, by the way? Where is he? Alright. What should I take? Should I take this one to give me more focused KO abilities with 2 recruit? Or should I take Pull of the Tides? I do have that rare. You know what? I want to take this Disappearing Act just so I can keep KOing cards, so I can keep seeing Invisible Woman's rare and keep bypassing ambush effects. So we'll take this too. Even though I need the attack power, I want that card to keep coming up. He's making an omelet. He's in Tahiti. So, what is it? It's a wonderful place. Okay, that's it. Magical place, thank you. Sorry, it's been a while since I watched it. I knew it sounded off to me. Alright, give me something good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, I have 6 attack against the bridge, but it's not the right turn. Here, I've got what you see before you. 6 recruit and 1 attack. That extra card draw didn't really do much for me. And the good news is this side is safe, and I didn't play another villain card. The bad news is the right-hand side is going to lose something good. Once again, each player reveals their hand and puts one of the non-gray heroes into the Bound Souls pile. Luckily, nothing for you from this side. So I guess that lucked out with the 7-card draw, but I have to give him either Feed my Undersea Legions or Cudgel of the Deep. Undersea Legions is not as good as Cudgel of the Deep because this is the thrown artifact. So I'm going to give him this one. Another Bound Soul for you. Thanks a lot for that. Alright. Let's see. I've got 6 recruit. Which is nice. Except most of the most expensive thing is for the other side. But I think I want the other Gruten branches. These can chain pretty well. I just need more. What comes up? Okay. So, let's see. I could spend 3 shards and fight the MODOKs. The right-hand side has Oh, I got rid of the card that gave me attack, huh? Alright. I think just to save myself from losing the Soul Gem, I'm going to have to fight the MODOKs. Because let's say I don't fight anything this turn. I only have one attack, 4 against the Mastermind or the Soul Gem. No way to get any more. If I kept the other card, I could have fought him, but I didn't want to lose my Thorn Artifact. I'm not going to get it back. Okay. So the safe move would be to swap these in. Oops. Swap these in and fight the MODOKs. I have future engines to get more shards. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend these. I really didn't want to. I just don't want that Soul Gem to be lost. So I'm going to fight the MODOKs. Goodbye. With the 3 attack I just gained. And I don't have anything to KO. So I don't get to KO anything. Because I've already played all these. I don't have a discard pile with cards I want to KO. Oh, you're right. I only needed 2. I forgot about the Trooper. So cool. I keep that one. So I'll play the Trooper, and I get 1 shard. Thank you. He was off doing his own thing. I didn't even think about him. All right. So with that, I'm still not going to KO something. I love Guardians. The mechanics for the MCU one should be really good, especially if they bring back shards. They should, right? So let's get a sidekick and end this. I'm not going to KO anything. Another hairball. Okay. Yeah, at least I got to keep 1. Let's go on over to the hand that lost the card. I'd be surprised if there weren't. Honestly, though, the thing I'm looking most forward to in Guardians MCU are the Masterminds. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to get a Ronin Mastermind and an Ego Mastermind, 2 characters who do not have Masterminds in Legendary yet. That's going to be great. Love that. Here we go. It's Mach. What is it? Mach 4. Fight each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. Escape, same effect. I remember him from the Thunderbolts. Okay, let's play Cudgel of the Deep, which means it's out in the field now. And when I throw it, I get +3 attack against the bridge or the Mastermind. But I'm not going to throw him yet because I can't find anything for just 3. So here's what I think, Ollie. I think we're going to get a Rocket and Groot set together. I think we're going to get a Star-Lord and Gamora set together. I think we're going to get a card set called Drax the Destroyer, which is different than Drax from the Guardian set. And I think we're going to get maybe Mantis, definitely. And the 5th one, Machiavelli. I don't know. We already have a Yondu, so maybe 2 will be separate. Yeah, so Mantis, I know, is a character they wanted to get into the Cosmos, but they couldn't really get it to work. Yeah, we'll get Mantis. So maybe we'll have Peter Quill, Gamora, Deadliest Woman in the Universe. That one's Jay Parnell came up with that name. Drax the Destroyer, Rocket and Groot, and Mantis might be our 5 heroes. Maybe. We'll see what happens. So 3 recruit, 1 attack by itself. Oh, what's my attack potential on the left? Come on, be something good. I got 1. Let's recruit. 2. And I can move stuff, right? So I can keep... Alright. So I can keep moving the Soul Gem away. Alright. Yeah, we gotta get an Ego Mastermind, right? It's gotta be based on both movies. Alright, enough wasting time. I can't fight anything. I'm not gonna fight anything. Forget it. 3 recruit. Let's take the other pull of the tides to move somebody. Yeah, that seems like one of those no-brainer things. An Ego and a Ronin Mastermind. There's Kingpin. Finally deciding to pull some strings, I see. Who will be the villain groups, though? That's what I want to know. Probably more of like the Kree forces. And who is Ego's Always Leads going to be? Yeah, sorry, I keep doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stays right there. Because I usually have it like way over here or something, but I have to keep it on camera, and it seems like it's on my deck. I don't think the Nova Corps will be in it. I do think that... let me just slide it over here. Matt with the gifted sub to Sin Brian. Thank you so much, Matt Look. That is Matt Look's 31st gifted sub. Absolutely incredible. Thank you. You guys are too kind. one villain group's gotta be different parts of ego. Like, yeah, is that what Drufus, you just said it, right? Because he's a planet, and there was so much going on in that scene that I think you could easily do that. All right, I got 2 gems out, but let's play the villain deck card, and then we'll go from there. Scheme Twist. Not looking good. That is a 4th force field. Only 3 left. We know what this does, right? Makes a force field. Now I got to pay 4 combination of attack and recruit to fight the Mastermind. But speaking of the Masterminds... Oh, interesting. They could be locations. Maybe some will be. But then they'd have to do locations in, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. That would be cool. Okay. I got 2 gems out here. So Thanos, our friend, gets -2 attack for each Infinity Gem artifact card controlled by any player. So here's what we're going to do for now for Thanos. We're going to give him a blue die, which stands for subtracted points, so he's at -4. And then I'll just replace his attack once he's, well, he's at 20 now, actually. So here we're going to do, we're going to use a blue die to, this is a D12, so it's going to be a -4 right now. Once we get down to under 12, because I don't have any D20s nearby, we'll change that. Yeah, locations would be great. And Ego could always lead them different places he's been. Alright, so let's play these gems here. First, we're gonna... Mouth of Ego. I fight Mouth of Ego. Okay, here we go. Mind Gem, I play it. Artifact, once per turn you get 2 recruit. I'm just gonna stack them here. Right under here. I don't know, Drufus. I think so. But in the back of my head says another place has locations, but I don't know. I think it's Revelations, but I think a couple of locations have them. I'm thinking of traps. Yeah, Revelations has locations and other ones have traps. Okay, once per turn you may move a villain to another city space. If another villain is already there, swap them. If you moved any villains this way, gain a shard. So before I do that, let's see how much attack we have. I've got 2. I've got Groot and Branches, which is just going to give me 2 shards. And I can spend shards to get Recruit this turn. Let's give myself 1 for 2 Space Gem shards, because I don't have any of those. I do have the Space Gem, though. Okay, so I could get 5 attack this turn. Actually, 6 if I use the Space Gem. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to, because I really want that Soul Gem, we're going to swap the Soul Gem and the Power Gem. Hey, Charles of Victoria. We raided them the other day, so glad to see ya. Thanks for coming by. So I use the Space Gem, so I'm going to tap the Space Gem here. And I get a shard for that. Let's make another Space Gem one, since that's what did the work. And 2 attack. I could get up to 6 attack this turn. Not enough to fight a gem. I'm not going to cash these in just yet. I have a buffer. Right side has 1 attack. Oh, I got the rare, so plenty of attack coming up. That's great. Yeah, I feel like you guys must have manipulated everything with Thing a lot to get all those bystanders. So, if I don't find anything this turn... Oh, the Mind Gem I get 2 recruit, so let me tap the Mind Gem here. Tap both of them. That's not a really great way to show it, but that's fine. Okay, 2 recruit, and then 1 more. I'm at 3. So who can I take? I can take... this is for the other side, of course, with the new recruits. But, I'm going to take Can I Get a Do-Over? I need the attack points, and it would be nice to do this to reset my hand, which might be the case. So I'm going to take this for 3. Even though it's not a covert card. Oh, another one. Okay. Let's end it there. We'll hold on to our shards, and we will see what happens. Do not put the shards in the discard, or don't put the gems in the discard pile. And they're just going to be out there. Alright, so I drew the rare. I'm good. I'm in good shape here. And I have this to throw if I need to. But I'm running out of room, so I'm going to put this wound over here out of the way. Just stick it down here. Each Scheme Twist would bring in 2 Sinister 6 villains. One was always Hobgoblin, then we could do our best to wait until... Yeah, because he kept going back in, right? And you kept using him for bystanders. That's pretty clever. Very good job. Alright, we have MODOKs appearing. Yeah, nice to offset the Scheme Twist in real time. Okay. So, another MODOKs enters. Let's do this. No ambush effect occurred, so I don't get to do this effect. But I do get 5 attack. So let's play it. 5 attack. We will play the Shield Trooper for 6. Let's just maximize our attack here. So check it out. I could throw this for a total of 9 attack against the Power Gem, but the Power Gem is 10 attack, so I'm still short 1. That's too bad. So I'm not going to throw that just yet. Let's play everything else here. We've got 1 recruit. We've got 2 recruit with focus 2. I can KO a card, which I might just do. And then pull the tides. Oh, wait, hold on. This is 1 less. So I could swap the Soul Gem with the Power Gem. Soul Gem is 9 attack, and I could fight it this turn. Do I want the Soul Gem over here? I don't see why not. So let's do this. I'm going to swap the Power Gem and the Soul Gem. And then I can fight it. Wonderful. There we go. All right. So I played that for 2 recruit. Now I'll throw Cudgel. Takes back my shard. Cudgel of the Deep. And yes, because we're using the Helicarrier, even though it doesn't look like it, instead of the Lair. Hero board versus villain board. The bridge is over here on the left versus on the right like in villains, so this will work. When you throw it, you get +3 attack usable only against adversaries, villains in the bridge or the Mastermind. We're not fighting the Mastermind yet, so I'm going to throw it, which means goes to the bottom of my deck. I still have the best sound effect for that in the whole world. Can't improve on that. Can't improve on perfection. Bagel swapping gems for math. Hey, if somebody clips it, there's your title right there. Clip away. Alright, so with 9 attack, I can fight the Soul Gem. I get 1 Soul Shard. I'll put it over here, next to the wound. And the other 2 go back to the supply. And I get the Soul Gem, which is a great one to have. I wish I would have had it earlier, but I'm happy to have it at all. When I play it, every villain I fight, I get a shard on this, and then it gets 1 attack for each shard it has each turn, which is great. Goodbye. Sorry, it swapped souls with the stream deck. One moment. Goodbye. Okay. 5 recruit. I can take another Cudgel of the Deep, and these stack really well. So, by the way, just so we can look at it, let's look at Pull the Strings Kingpin. I think Kingpin showed up too late to be effective. Whenever a card effect gets you a new recruit, put that into your hand, which would be great, but it's not happening yet. Definitely will take the other Thrown Artifact. I love Thrown Artifacts. And that's all my points. I do have a shard left. Do I want to KO a card, a hero that costs 1 or more from my hand or discard pile? Anybody I want to KO? No, just the one I recruited? Nope, I'm not KOing anything. This is still useful. I might KO it later. But that's it. We'll end the turn. And I'll draw the Thrown Artifact again, because it's 5 cards, it was in the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another card. Come on, make it be Invisible Woman again. I was happy to get that rare. This game is going pretty well. This is going to be a fun one, I think, for you guys. Even though it is a timer scheme, and there's no extra cards in the villain deck, the shards, depending on when they come out, should help you with that. I still could easily lose. I could have a minimum of 3 turns left. And I haven't hit Thanos yet, but I'm still having fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not great. Looks challenging. I wonder where you got that word. Yeah, so the last week's score officially got a score of... was it a score of challenging or moderate? I think it was... Nope, it was challenging. 60%. No, 60% crosses the threshold to... Nope, that's challenging. I forget my own rubric. That's fine. I just came up with it with some help. So here we go. Another scheme twist. Hold on. Didn't I play a Surviving Sprig last turn? Did I draw too many? Oh. What did I do? Hold on. I gotta take care of the scheme twist. Did I draw too many by accident? Why did I draw 7? What did I do the turn before? I don't think I played a Surviving Sprig. So maybe I should have only drawn 6. Alright, redo. I think I saw the die nearby and I tricked myself. No, I don't. I didn't, I don't know why I did that. That was really weird. Okay, I'm gonna draw the 6 that are on top here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, this is 6. Did I draw 7? This is 6 cards. Oh, and I never listened to that. I only listen to it if I decide to play a villainous game. So if I have a mastermind, if I have a commander or a plot, and I have mostly villainous type heroes, then I'll make it a villainous game in which I'll declare that it is the layer. I don't go off of that for the randomizer. I usually match it up with the characters. All right, that's only 6. So I got my 6 cards here. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, and oh, we played a scheme twist. Okay, so we played a scheme twist. Sorry about that. 5 force fields. That's not a great place to be. So again, a minimum of 2 more hands. 2 more turns, and I could just end the game right there. I really hope that last one's way far down. I don't have any danger sense or any way to avoid it, so I'm just going to be in trouble if that happens. All right, let's start by playing Hairball. Our sidekick, 1 attack, draw a card. It is Surviving Sprig, and Hairball goes away. Now we're going to play both Surviving Sprigs, which means I get +2 attack, 1 for each. And at the end of this turn, I get to draw 2 extra cards. Now we'll play Find the Growths. Find the Growths gives me 2 attack, and I may KO a card from my hand and discard a pile if I do gain a shard. I'm going to KO this wound from my hand, which seems like a no-brainer. Goodbye, and I gain a shard. It's going to be a Mind Gem shard. That's what I've got. I gotta not forget I can use both of these again. And I get 1 attack for that, 6. And now I'll play Oddball. I got a lot of attack this turn, up to 8 attack, +1 for each odd-numbered card I play, which is these 2. I'm up to 10 attack proper. Now let's play our gems here. So, we got the Mind Gem for 2 recruit. And then we got the Space Gem here for moving somebody. Who do I want to move? What am I going to fight for 10? So Thanos here is 20. I can't hit him just yet. I'm going to get more shards out. So for 10, I can hit the Power Gem, which I really want to do. So if I'm going to hit the Power Gem, I don't really have to move him. What makes the most sense to move? This has an escape effect, so let's just move the MODOKs down. Let's swap these 2. And I move somebody, so I gain a Power Shard. There. Wait, how many shards do I need to hit Thanos? I need 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He's 20. He's back to 20. He's 25 to hit if I use attack, thanks to the scheme. But I could also use recruit. All right, let's do what I was going to do. Let's fight the Power Gem for 10. I get 1 of them. So I got some Power Shards over there. These 2 are back in the supply. And I get the Power Gem. Again, this one gives me +2 attack every turn that I play it. Absolutely. Hope I can get it into my hand pretty quick. And with 2 recruit, which I got from... Oh yes, the Mind Gem. It's a sidekick for me. The Mind Gem would have worked really well with the new recruits because I could not get more new recruits, but I can get more sidekicks, which would draw more new recruits. Anyway. I really, really, really hope that scheme twist is far down. Okay, shuffling up everything. And I get to draw 8 cards this turn. Love drawing extra cards. Luckily, I don't think there's any way I can lose my gems. So I hope I draw the Power Gem right away. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I get to draw 2 cards after that, but I drew the rest of my grays. I have not KO'd any over here. Maybe 1 with the MODOKs, but I gotta get rid of more. That's kind of not great. Here. Okay. Do I get an extra card over here, or just... Why is there an extra card? What am I doing with these extra cards? I think I just have 6 over here. I don't know. Because I also had this. That should be in my hand. Maybe I drew too many extra. 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I'm going to put this one down. And then I don't know what else was part of my hand. That happened 2 times in a row. Maybe I just made a mistake. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. I still got Invisible Woman. And this is in my hand now. Alright, we're good. Villain deck card. Is it another Scheme Twist? Luckily, no. It's just MODOKs. And I got all the gems out of the city, which is nice. Let's play what I've got. Let's play Cudgel of the Deep. So I'm going to put it into effect over here. I can throw it when I want. And I've got 2 recruit, 4 recruit with focus 2 to KO a card from hand or discard pile, and 2 attack. Okay, 2 attack's not going to do anything. I'm going to hold on to this shard. I won't bother fighting the MODOKs. That would give me 5 recruit. I don't know. Maybe I just flipped over 2 when I was shuffling them through. Is there anything that I really want to recruit for 5? No, everything costs 3. So I think what I might want to do is KO some cards. So I could choose to not play these 2, but then I only get to KO 1 card. And I'm nervous about KOing my troopers, because if I do that, then I don't have as much attack power. So maybe I'll do another recruit. Now here's the problem with this too, by the way. Actually, no, these are green. That would work. I would love to get some new recruits. So I think I'm going to take this. Or does that work with my strategy? Yeah, I have enough pull the tides. I don't need any more. I'm going to take this for 3. I want those new recruits. And if I can stack up my Cudgels of the Deep, that would be great. Should I fight the MODOKs? If I do, I'll get 1 more recruit, but I'll have to KO something from the... I could KO this Deadpool that I don't really want. Yeah, let's do it. This is not going to rely on shards anyway, so I'm going to cash the shard in for 1 more attack, and let's fight the MODOKs. KO a hero from your discard pile or the HQ. I don't have anything in my discard pile I want to KO, so let's KO this Deadpool. Let's get him out of here. And we get to replenish him. Ooh, something a little better. And I get 1 recruit. Do I want to KO something? I can't. I played everything. So let's get a sidekick. Hey, it's Throg. For 2. Oh, forgot to get rid of these MODOKs. Goodbye. Alright. What's my next hand look like? Alright, I got the Soul Gem. But a wound. Should have waited till the Soul Gem was out to fight that MODOKs, though. There's still time to power it up. I still have time. So 8 cards, but one of them is a sidekick. Whoops. I just knocked the whole hero deck down. That's not good. Okay, villain card is Bystander. So Mach 4 will get a Bystander. Give me a little bit of time to breathe. Before I play Surviving Sprig, let's play our sidekick here. Yeah. Draw 2. Not doing this handover, I get many fewer cards. But I'll play it, choose to not discard my hand, and just get to attack from it. Because I do have 5 attack here, and then 7 attack with these 2. 2 extra cards next turn for playing these. So 2 on the top of the deck there, and then 3 recruit. So I could get... Well, let me play my gems. So Mind Gem gives me 2 more recruit, and Space Gem lets me move something. Let's swap these out here. And I get 1 shard. It's going to be a blue one, because I used it. I got it from the Space Gem. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shards. So I could have 15 attack this turn if I wanted to. Still not enough to fight the Mastermind. But I'm not going to use them yet. No fight effect on Radioactive Man. This one, each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. I don't have a tech hero here, and I don't have a tech hero there. So, not going to fight them. Let's fight Radioactive Man for no fight effect. Get him out of here. And that's it for that. As far as recruiting, these are all for the other side. I don't really want another one of these. They're not that great. Especially because I'm going to draw extra cards. So maybe I just go with the sidekick and call it a day. This one wouldn't be the worst. Check it out. I would have to fight something on the bridge, though, and I'm clearing the city pretty well. Otherwise, it's just a 2-attack card. This is not terrible for either side. I can KO some cards. Disappearing Act. You know what? No, I put him in the KO pile. I don't know why. Why did I do that? That was weird. He was too radioactive. Okay. Yeah, you saw me throw him this way. Like, what is he doing? I'm going to take this on the left-hand side because I want to KO some more of these grays. Yeah, blame the heat. I want to KO more of these grays, and I draw extra cards with this setup, so I'm going to be able to use this a lot. So let's take this on the left-hand side, even though it's not going to work with Deadpool's Oddball. I think it'll be useful. Especially when there's nothing to recruit. Alright, this works with 4-cost cards, and I just put one on the other side. That's okay. Alright, I am building up these shards like crazy. And I get to draw 8 more cards, thanks to the 2 surviving sprigs. I got 2 Gruten branches and a hairball and the power gem. Nice. Okay. Let's play another infinity gem this turn. I got the soul gem around and not much else going for me. That's okay. Oh no. Alright, you guys. Here's the fun news. That was force field number 6. So the next scheme twist ends the game. I have not even hit the Mastermind once. I'm getting closer. Let's count the number of cards in the villain deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 cards in the villain deck. So, that's not a lot. At any moment, they could be gone. What does that mean? At any moment, I could draw the scheme twist. I don't know why I said they could be gone. Well, the game... never mind. Alright, let's play the soul gem first. Cause predictions. Yes, it's because of your predictions. Okay, again, I have to defeat a villain, and when I do, I get a shard, and I get once per turn, I get attack plus equal to the number of shards on the soul gem. So it's got nothing right now, but I will play it. Let's put it right here. I still have this artifact out here, and it's hard to show them both, but that's how I'll do it. And I can't even fight anything this turn, so I got 2 recruit and 2 attack. No shards to use. This fatal blow I can get rid of if I KO something. Yeah. Trust me, I was busy. Should I KO Throg to get rid of this wound? No, here's the thing, Alman. If I was using new recruits, there is no limit to how many new recruits you can get. You can only get 1 sidekick a turn, but new recruits, it's unlimited. Alright. So if I KO Throg, I can get rid of this wound. I think that's a fair exchange. So I'm sorry, Throg. I'm going to KO you to get rid of my fatal blow. You may KO a hero that costs 1 or more from your hand or discard pile if you do KO this wound. Goodbye, Throg. You're all 1 off, so... And then the fatal blow is gone too. If anything escapes with shards on it, Avatar, 1 of those shards goes to the Mastermind and the rest go to the supply. That goes for anything that escapes with shards on it. Yes, so I got to turn Thanos down here. He's -6. So he's 18, but plus 6 force fields. After you play it as an artifact. Well, I don't think those artifacts can leave play, can they? I don't think there's any way right now to have them leave play once they're out. So I don't think we have to worry about that. Because they're not in your hand, they're just there. Thanos has a tactic that does it. Okay. Then in that case, it probably says in the Guardian's manual. I don't know. I would assume he gets... Well, actually, I wouldn't assume he gets one because that would be extra stuff. It probably says it in there. Good question. Okay. Didn't fight anything. If I had to make a guess, if I didn't have anything else to go on, I would say they go away because nothing says what to do with them. Okay. But I wonder if it says in the manual. Alright, that's all I can do. I can't throw this cudgel to fight anything, so we're going to leave the soul gem out here and finish the turn. Oh, I got 2 recruit left. Let's get a sidekick, and then we'll move on. Here. I have you guys... Oh, I got the... Alright, I got this. Oh, it's a good hand next turn. We'll see if I can use it. Alright, we're going to turn Thanos down -2 more this turn because we do have an Infinity Gem to play, but if I play a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I got a Scheme Twist, the game is over. That could happen at any time. Oh, good. It's just Fixer. I was nervous there for a second. Fight, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, KO 1, and put the rest back in any order. So, what do I want to do here? I probably want to play the Power Gem first. Let's look at the Power Gem. Ambush. Oh, no, we took care of that. That's when he showed up. Okay, once per turn, you get 2 attack. Cool. So the Mind Gem and the Power Gem do kind of the same thing. But 1 for attack and 1 for recruit. By the way, that's why I did my rewards as I did in the Chaos Mode game. They do the same thing. So I'm going to use both of those. So 2 attack, 2 recruit. And then the Space Gem, I got to move somebody. Let's move the Bystander one over here. Okay, so I get a shard for the Space Gem. More space shards. Let's keep this going. Turn Thanos down to -8. Deadpool's oddball card got me thinking I never noticed before, but the use of the cost symbol and the card text dropped off. Yeah, I wonder why. That's a good point. Well, actually, hold on. Does it have the cost symbol, or is that just my custom one? Because my custom one used Ledge Edit to do the reskin. Does the original card have that? It's behind it, but where's the card? I don't know if the original card does. Okay, if there's nothing that specifies, then they just get discarded. The shards do. All right, let's do this. Let's play Hairball. It does on mastermind.com. Okay, then yeah, then it does. Okay, 1 more attack. Draw a card. That's an agent, and Hairball goes away. Now, because we played Hairball, we get to play both Groot and Branches and give the other side 2 shards. So again, 4 shards first of all. There's going to be random colors now. I'll do 2 for power. And then the other side gets a shard. I'm going to give that one for soul. Let's give it a green. And then I'll play the second Groot and Branches for the same thing. I'll get 2 more power gems, power shards, and we'll give the other one another soul gem. Nice. Okay, 1 attack. 4 recruit. I'm at 6 recruit. Now let's see, how much effective attack do I have? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 17 attack if I want it. So Thanos is at 16, plus I have to pay 6. So I could fight Thanos this turn if I spend all 6 of my recruit to get through the force fields and every single one of my shards to hit him. I could fight him. I don't really see a reason not to do that, but it's going to be sad to lose all of my shards at once. But I gotta hurry this game up because the next Scheme Twist will end it, so I'm gonna do that. Let's trade in every single shard that I have. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 shards. Turns me up to 17 attack. So he's 16 to hit. So I'll spend all 16. And now I gotta spend 6 force fields. So I'll spend my last one to get rid of 1 force field. So actually, all I gotta do is spend 5 recruit. I miscounted my shards before. But that's fine. This 8 is upside down and it's bothering me. But we have enough to hit him. Okay, go away, Groot and Branches. Finally, first hit on Thanos here. Centuries of Envy. Each other player discards an Infinity Gem artifact they control. Okay, so there it is. Oh, you're right. I'm going to do exactly that. Let's keep this shard and spend the recruit. I forgot I could do that. So, I do have to discard the soul gem. So then these aren't on the soul gem. So luckily the soul gem doesn't have any shards on it. So I got to discard it. So Thanos goes up to, so we just talked about. Back up to 6, but it'll be in my control again very soon. Alright, awesome. I'm glad we did that. I'll have more shards in no time. Will it be enough time? I don't know. And I only get to draw 6 cards this time. Okay, it's got to do 4 more hits. those force fields just like really fight against him, but make him kind of fight against the minus from the gems. At least I hit him once, yeah. Villain deck has like about 15 cards, Nash. 15 or 14 cards, because I just counted them. 2, 3, 4. Hey, there's Dre with the I hit the Mastermind gifted sub. I guess I must have hit the Mastermind first 37 times. That's how many gifted subs he's done. And there, Charles Victoria, hey, a sub for you. By the way, I'll take this time to mention, if you are a hero or villain in the Discord, or a subscriber who some of you are for the first time now, go to the Viewers Play chat in the Discord. We have next week is the Hero Deliberations for our Civil War game, and the week after that on Saturday, I'm going to have a bunch of you, if you are any of those things I mentioned, you're eligible, on the stream to play a game against each other, trying to beat the Mastermind of Civil War. You have hero restrictions about what heroes you're allowed to pick. It's a lot of fun, so please find the Viewers Play channel. We have exactly, I think, 9 pro registration and 9 anti-registration players, so it's more even than it's ever been, which is great. All right, yes, so I got this. Left hand, I got my new hand. I appreciate it. It's super cool of you. Yeah, it adds to the suspense and excitement of the game for sure. All right, I've got the rare here, and I've got another artifact, and I've got this, and I got that, and I have this. I don't think it's enough to hit the Mastermind, but let's find out. Space Gem. Okay, no scheme twist. Another Space Gem. Let's capture it. I'm sure there were Snash, or I don't think he started at the very beginning either. But he might have. He was there pretty early. But there were definitely games where I didn't hit the Mastermind once, for sure. And then sometimes I played double, but I think he only did it for the first one. Oh, guess what? Here's a combo that happens here. Space Gem, Ambush. Space Gem gains a shard for each empty space in the city, which is 1 space. However, guess what? I'm going to do Invisible Barrier. If an ambush effect would occur, you may reveal this card and draw 2 cards instead. So I will avoid these Space Gems Ambush. I'll get the 5 attack. I won't actually, no, I didn't play it yet. I just reveal it. I draw 2 cards now. Let's get that Soul Gem back, shall we? Come on, give me something good. I need some more attack. I got 3, 6, 11 attack. Not a lot. Here we go. First card. Second card. Okay, a sidekick. We're going to chain this stuff, alright? So I'm going to move everything over just a tad. Actually, to make it a little easier to see, let's play the Cudgel of the Deep as well, and I'll put these over here. They're both in play. Alright, let's get that Soul Gem back. One more shot here. Play the sidekick. Agent. Recruitment Day. Not exactly what I wanted. Let me restack these. So I got 2 Disappearing Axe. Yeah, trust me, and you'll see it when I play. It's easy to miss things on... I gotten pretty good at it, but it's easy to miss things playing two-handed, especially when you're narrating everything you're doing. All right, let's play both Pull of the Tides. Do I have any... Oh, I have nowhere to draw any more cards. You know what? Let's find out if I'm going to hit Thanos first, because if I'm not, I'll probably move something to the bridge and then fight that. Actually, it probably won't. All right, how much attack am I going to have? I've got 5, 8, 11, 13. I can get a maximum of 13 attack against the Mastermind. And he is 18 attack. So that's not going to work. So I'm not going to be able to do that. If that's the case, maybe I should just... Well, you know what? I'm going to play Disappearing Act first. 2 recruit, focus 2. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. You may. I'll play the second one. You've never played Legendary before? Well, welcome. It's literally all I play, at least for now. And it's so much fun. It's a deck builder, a Marvel deck builder. Enough said. Alright, let's now... So how many could I focus this turn? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... I could KO 6 cards, but I don't have a discard pile. But I do want to KO these 2 agents. So let me right now focus. I'm going to focus 4 to KO these 2 from my hand, just to get rid of them. I don't have a lot of turns left, but I do have enough turns left. Now we will play Invisible Barrier because why not? I get 5 attack from it. Let's see. I'll play 1 Pull of the Tides for 2 recruit. Yeah, so Charles Victoria, this is a randomized game, so check it out. I pressed a button on a randomizer app and it gave me this setup. This setup is built based on all the expansions you see under. So right under where it says Thanos, it says Guardians of the Galaxy. Under Invisible Force Field, it says Fantastic Four. And you can mix and match every single card, pretty much, from every single expansion. And so I've been doing these randomized streams for about a year now, and have not repeated the setup once, and I probably wouldn't for another thousands of years, right? If I were to play this every week, because there's so many combinations. And that's what makes it so much fun. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I gotta move somebody. Let's swap the Space Gem and... Oh wait, do I want to fight something in the bridge this turn? If I do... No, I'm not gonna throw my artifacts, I'm gonna save them. Okay, I'm gonna swap them here. Let's play the other Pull of the Tides. Oh, before I do that, let's play Recruitment Day. Recruitment Day, now that I've played a Strength card, I get 2 recruit, gain a new recruit. They're hiding, I didn't get them out yet. Here is a new recruit in case none of you are familiar, or some of you are not familiar with new recruits. It's like a sidekick, but instead of drawing that second card, instead you get 1 attack. You have to get rid of it after you play it. So I gain that new recruit. And I could KO it if I wanted to. I'll play the other Pull of the Tides. I think, Avatar, I'm going to do that on Saturday. And I saw yours. It's interesting. I'm going to pick probably 1 or 2. It's a gray hairball. Yes, basically. Took me a second to realize what you were saying, and oh yes. I could get 7 attack, but I'm going to fight the Space Gem, just so we can get another Space Gem out here. So we're going to fight the Space Gem here for 5, and get it out here to weaken Thanos, please, before I have to deal with another Scheme Twist. Which expansion has new recruits? Villains, probably the hardest expansion to get. X-Men, they'll reprint before Villains, I think. No, I don't. I took my stats class long time ago. I don't want to deal with any more probabilities. Okay, so did that. I got 6 recruit left. So look at the card. So I have 4 of a kind here as an option. So if I played any other cards that cost 4 this turn, I get 2 attack. And it's likely I have 2 of these, and I'm whittling the deck down a lot. And I have 2 thrown artifacts. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a good chance that that's going to happen. So this one, fight stuff on the bridge, stuff happens. I gain a new recruit, which is less and less likely. This one gives me a new recruit and lets me gain it to my hand, which is nice. So that one's good. But this one gives me 4 attack right away. So I'm going to take this later, I think, but I'm going to start by taking 4 of a kind. That's almost a guaranteed 4 attack a turn, which is nice. And I do have 2 left. +1 per card. Yeah. But it is only a common avatar, so I get why it is what it is. Ooh, Endless Underlings has appeared. Kingpin's rare, which I think I've only used once. That's true. It has to be 4 for 4. 4 attack for 4, yeah. Gain 3 new recruits, and then basically Kingpin. If you would recruit a new recruit to the new recruit stack, that's a lot of new recruits. This turn, put it on the bottom of your deck instead. I mean, not terrible. Especially if I play Pull the Strings along with this, then I get them to my hand. That would be fantastic. So I'm going to want to get this if I want to get this. Even though the deck is small. Okay, 2 recruit left. Let's get a sidekick. Right side is doing well. Just, do I have enough time? Do I have enough time to take care of that? I'm going to count the villain deck one more time, because I'm getting nervous. Alright, some attack here. Okay, the villain deck, before I pull a villain, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Wait, I think I did a double. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So there's a good shot that this next card is going to be a 1 in 14 chance it's going to be a Scheme Twist. Is it? Will the game be over? No, it's the MODOKs. Okay, good. This will power up the Soul Gem if it decides to come back. So let's see how much attack I can muster here. Surviving Sprig, 1 attack, extra card draw next turn. Mark that for myself. We've got Prune the Growths. You get to KO a card from your hand or discard pile if you do gain a shard. I'm going to KO one of these shield agents right here to gain a shard. And let's get one of these. Alright. No other odd cards to play, so I'll play Oddball right now for 2 more attack, and then 1 more attack for this Surviving Sprig odd card, and a 7th attack from this, and this. Now I gotta not forget my gems. So I got the Mind and Power, so that's 2 more Recruit and 2 more attack, and then I got the Space Gem. Let's swap Mach 4 and the MODOKs again. Yes, Matt, very much. That exact sequence of emotes. Okay, and 1 more shard for me. So, I'm ending up with 9 attack, 3 shards. I'm out of range of hitting the Mastermind. Still. So, question is, should I don't think I want to recruit any of these things. I just want a sidekick for 2. We're going to take that. I could hit these. I don't have a discard pile to KO stuff. Plus, I'd rather the Soul Gem come back so I can power that up. I might have a little bit of time depending on where the scheme twist is. So should I just let this do nothing? Okay, reveal a tech hero. I don't think... Are there any tech cards in this entire setup? I didn't even look. No tech card. Actually, Deadpool has 1. That's right. And Kingpin has 1. But that's it. Is that... Yeah. Right. Yeah, probably. I could do that, Snash, but then I'd have nothing to power the Soul Gem up with. Which I'm pretty sure... Well, I'm not going to get that for 2 turns. I got to do everything I can to maximize my attack is the thing. And I think I just have to wait. Well, you know what will help me over here, actually? I can't KO anything from my discard pile. There isn't anything. I want to wait on the MODOKs. I'd rather use them to KO from great cards from my discard pile. So I'm going to do nothing here. Because these don't have escape effects. Either they escape or I get to power up the Soul Gem and KO stuff from my discard pile. So I'm going to do nothing. Not a great thing to do when you're almost at the end of the game, but I'm going to do nothing. I get to draw 7 cards. Make this the best hand ever. Okay, 1 Sprig, 1 Groot and Branches. Not a great hand either. Yeah. Every turn could end it now. These darn timer schemes. Oh, and an all-gray hand this late in the game. That's fantastic. All right, end the game, right? Nope, another radioactive man. And if he escapes, he fortifies the wound stack. So I'm definitely going to have to fight a MODOK this turn if I don't want an escape. But I do have stuff in the discard pile I think I want to KO. Maybe. Do I? What's my discard pile? No, actually, I don't really have anything I want to KO. So maybe I'll just get rid of one of these in the city. In the HQ. See, I did it too now. Okay, 3 attack and 3 recruit. So let's see. I could... Maybe... Gray cards matter. Yeah, I don't really have that many gray cards. So what I could do is... I could... I'm going to get rid of this Pull of the Tides. It'll give me some more recruit. Actually, I could... You know what? I'm going to throw Cudgel of the Deep and fight the MODOKs for free. Because I'm going to draw it next turn. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I'm all over the place, man. What do I consider the worst henchman for the player side? Thorcore. Because you have to gain them as heroes and they might mess up your strategy. And I think everybody will agree with me on that. The Ghost Racers are difficult, but the Thorcore can really mess up your game worse. Or it could really help, but those is less likely. It can be useful, but most of the time it's... the track record is most of the time it's not. Okay, let's take Pull the String so I can start getting some new recruits to my hand. And I'm going to drink some water, thank you. And... yeah, let's do it. Let's fight a MODOKs. There's a tech card. Let's fight the one in the rooftops. Yes, Thorcore is awesome in those specific situations, but most of the time it messes you up. That's why. Most difficult as far as making the game more difficult, Ghost Racers, in my opinion. In another way. Alright, let's spend the 3 attack. And we're going to KO this Pull of the Tides. I don't have to do this anymore. Get out of here. I get 1 recruit, but I've already spent my recruit, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. Random Acts of Unkindness. I would love to get that. We got 3 rares out visible in the game. 1 I have recruited. You may gain a wound to your hand, then each player passes a card. I don't really care about that. It's a 6 attack card. So, that's fine. I guess that's true, Ollie, but you'll probably have Shield Officers and Thor Core is the thing. You know. Also, Sapien League, I hate them worse since they might play an extra card from the villain deck. Yeah, that's also bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, a decent hand. I'm really hoping the Scheme Twist is way far down there. But my instinct is it's going to be the next card, so I'm not getting my hopes up. Here we are. Okay, Reality Gem. I forgot about this one. Reality Gem. Ambush Reality Gem gains a shard for each Infinity Gem villain card in the city and or escape pile. Joke's on you, Reality Gem. You just get the 1 shard for yourself. I don't have orange. I'm just going to have to... I don't have yellow. I'm going to have to go with orange. Yeah, Khonshu Gardens are... There's some trickier ones than others, for sure. And, I haven't seen the Time Gem yet, which I don't care about, because that doesn't help me at all. Alright. Let's see what I can get. Surviving Sprig. 1 attack. Extra card next turn. Root and Branches gain 2 shards. Two more attack. 3 recruit. And let's play all of our gems. So that's 2 recruit, 2 attack. And we're going to move Mach 4 over here and get a shard for that. What do we have? 6 shards, 5 attack. Not enough for really anything at all. Yeah, I have only seen about half. I'm gonna fight something. Maybe I'll spend a shard to get the Reality Gem just to keep it through circulation. Try to get it out here faster. Let me do that. I'm gonna spend 1 shard. Turn up to 6 attack. Fight the Reality Gem. Get the shard back. Put it in my discard pile. By the way, the effect, which I may not even be able to use, is basically it's going to make Scheme Twist happen faster. I get to reveal it. But it's not going to help me that much. Yeah, Avatar, you're right, because KOing your gray cards is a big part of it. But you got to work around that somehow. And there's other mechanics to KO stuff like I'm using here. Even though MODOKs do that. Alright, 5 recruit. Oh, I can spend shards to get recruit this turn. I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 2 more shards to get 2 recruit, thanks to Root and Branches, and get Random Acts of Unkindness. Deadpool. How's that? That works. Sweet. Okay. We're good. I get an extra card, but I've only got 6 in my deck. Not KOing it. 1 more card thanks to the extra card draw. Yeah, and I feel like I heard once that the game devs feel like Henchmen are kind of just extra. And I guess they kind of are, but they can really change up the game depending on how they work. We're getting Henchman group in Messiah Complex, which is nice. Yeah, the Mandarin's rings are really cool. Okay. Not doing a do-over on that one. Alright, we're going to play some Infinity Gems. I got these 2. That's nice. Alright, Soul Gem. Well, let me see if the game ends here. Does the game end here? Nope, another Reality Gem. Ambush gets a shard for each Infinity Gem in the escape pile of the city. So it'll just get 1. Alright, let's play the Soul Gem, which means that he goes down to -8 again. So he is 16 to hit. Let's play Pull the Strings. Let's draw some cards, shall we? Here we go. Whenever you get a new recruit, Whenever you gain a new recruit, put it into your hand, gain a new recruit. All right, so I get a new recruit to my hand. Let me get the stack out here. Gain a new recruit to my hand. Oh, I don't get to trigger recruitment day. I don't have a green. Well, we'll see. I'm going to draw a card. Let's play the new recruit right now. Play it. For 1 attack. Give me a green, please. Nope. No such luck. Oh, that's not good. Well, I've got 2 recruit with focus 2. I thought that was going to go better for me. I played a card that cost 4. I told you it would happen. So 2 attack. If I played a card that costs 4 this turn, you get 2 more attack. I'm up to 5. And I'm up to 7 attack here. So, against the Mastermind, I could have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I'm short 1. But then I would still need 6 recruit to get past the force fields anyway, which I wouldn't be able to do. Well, I have the soul gem, so let's get some shards in the soul gem. How many things can I fight? So I could fight the reality gem, but I could also fight Fixer and MODOKs to get 2 things. And then I get 2 shards in the soul gem, which is permanent too. So let's do that. Let's fight Fixer and MODOKs. Let's start with the MODOKs. Unfortunately, I don't have a discard pile. So let's KO something from the HQ, probably this Deadpool. Fight it for 3, down to 4. Let's KO here. Can I hold this for a second? For 3. It had a recruit icon, so I get 1 recruit. And goodbye, MODOKs. I'm dragging this game out as long as I can. Alright, now for 4, let's fight Fixer. Oh, I get a shard on the soul gem, let me not forget. Because I defeated a villain. I get plus 1 attack each turn. I'm going to get plus 2, so I'm going to get 1 ready preemptively. Fixer, huh? Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1 and put the rest back in any order. I hope one of them is gray. Oh, lucky. Okay. Well, I'm going to KO one of these and knock the Space Gem. And Space Gem on top. If only I was able to draw it. Goodbye. That means Thanos gets weaker next turn, which is great. Okay, and another shard on the Soul Gem, which you guys can't even see. There it is. It's really hard to see. I got the Soul Gem. I got the Thorn Artifacts. If any of you play with larger groups, what home rules do you use? Here's the one rule. Well, first of all, I almost never play with more than 3 players. Second of all, if I absolutely positively must play with 4 or 5 players, I get 1 free round for everybody before a single card from the villain deck is played. So 4 players, all 4 players will get a turn, then all 4 players will get a second turn, and then on round 3, the first player draws a card from the villain deck, and that seems to balance it somewhat. So that's what I would do if you were to play with that many. I recommend that. Okay. I've spent that. 3 recruit left. We're going to get a sidekick. Sidekick. And that's it. I'm building up something good, but again, this could end at any moment. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't feel like that's a lot of attack either. Oh well. Alright, will we end the game? No, Fixer comes back into the city. And let me see, what should I do here? I think I'm not going to do a do-over because this hand is... Nah, it's not going to be better. I have a lot of great cards still in my deck. So we will play Disappearing Act for 2 recruits. Maybe I should do the do-over. What's the attack I'm going to get? I'm going to get 2 attack, 2 more shards, 4 attack, 5 attack. I'll get 5 attack and 2 shards. Actually, I have the gem. So 7 attack, 2 shards. Maybe I should do a do-over. Maybe if I do the do-over, then I'll be more likely to shuffle through and get to Deadpool's rare. But I have 4 recruit and I could KO a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, and if I do the do-over, I'm more likely to draw the Sprig and get more cards the next turn. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not enough. I gotta do everything I can to hit Thanos. So you know what? I am gonna do the do-over. I'm gonna do it. Alright, 2 attack. as the first turn I played this turn, first card I played this turn, let's discard everything. Even though it was 7, going down to 4, or actually 5. Is it better? Well, I got a sidekick out of it. And I got a surviving sprig. Setting it up a little better. Let's play the sidekick. So it actually equals a regular hand of cards. Okay. That's okay. I milled those away. I'm not upset about that. Surviving sprig, extra card next turn. 3 recruit. And 1 more attack. I'm not going to fight anything. I want to save that for soul gem fodder if the right side can't do anything about it. Right side, by the way, has 1 new recruit and the space gem. So right side, depending on what it drew, could fight Thanos because it's going to weaken him a little bit. So I won't fight anything. For 3 recruit, I'm going to take another sidekick. Oh, yeah, let me play my gems before I do that. Use the gems! 6, and then let's get another shard. We'll swap, he's got an escape effect, he's got an escape effect. They all have escape effects, so let's move Fixer up. 1 more shard. So what does that put me at? 11? If I wanted it. Thanos is 16. Yeah, so I'm still not going to fight anything, but I did get that shard for that. Although, no, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to fight the reality gem. Let's fight it. Gain the shard. Get the gem. We know the drill. Hopefully it comes back around. And we'll end there. Running out of time. 7 cards to draw. I drew another gem. Let's weaken Thanos. What do you mean, no Groot? I discarded Groot when I did the do-over. And I already used him to draw 7 cards next turn. Oh, I guess I could take Groot. No, I'd rather take the sidekick. I need to keep drawing cards now. And this may not always trigger. And if I KO a card... Awesome! Is it the promo card? Okay, is the game going to end here? Let's see. Oh, it's just an actor. Okay. Whew. Okay, how many cards left in the villain deck? I must know. 8 cards. One of them is a Master Strike, which could lose me rares, and then I'm really going to lose. Okay, well, let's play the Space Gem. Put it right there. So Thanos is minus 10. So he's only at 14. He's only at 14. So, what do I have towards him now? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I've got 10 attack if I throw everything at him from the stack over here. Actually, 11. Well, let's see what I get. I think I can hit Thanos this turn. A DXP playmat. Hey, you got a... Oh, did you win something else besides the game? Or is that new? That's really cool. All right. It should be. All right, let's play the new recruit. 1 attack. Draw a card. It's a sidekick. Great. Let's play the sidekick. Draw 2 cards. Come on, more attack. 1, 2. Well, that's technically more attack, but not what I was looking for. I don't know. That's cool. Is it the same giant playmat they were showing on the stream? Because maybe that's why they sent it to you. They just got him. All right. Let's play Disappearing Act. Generate enough recruit to get past the force fields. And who's better at getting past force fields than Sue Storm? 2 more recruit. I got 2 attack here. Let's play Pull of the Tides for 2 more recruit. And let's move Mach 7 over here. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Now, I'm going to throw both Cudgels of the Deep. I get +3 attack against the Mastermind for each one I throw. So I'm going to do a secondary die over here. So I get +6 against the Mastermind. put it up here. So that's a total of 9. I need 14 attack to hit him. Oh, shoot. Am I short attack? Oh, no, I'm not. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3 for the new recruit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 14. I got 2 shards I'm going to cash in. I have 2 shards in the soul gem. And then I'll use the space gem. Tap the space gem to move these back. Actually, no, I'll move Mach 4 over once. And I get 1 more shard, which I'll immediately trade in for that last attack I need. So, did I do that right? Hold on, where was I? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8. Sorry, the 2 die confused me. Whatever. I'm at 14 attack against the Mastermind. Cool. And I need to get past 6 force fields, so I have exactly that. Just enough to hit him. Whew. Okay, tactic. We're doing it, everybody. So we got the Mad Titan. Each other player reveals their hand and discards all cards with the same name as any cards in Thanos' Bound Souls pile. That's a bummer, because I'm pretty sure Groot is there. No, card name, not hero name. Okay, so I'm good. Well, we'll see. So, what's in the Bound Souls pile? Surviving Sprig. Here, hold this for a second. Feed Undersea Legions. Awesome, Matt. I want to see. So I'm pretty sure there's a Surviving Sprig in there. Yeah, so I lose Surviving Sprig, unfortunately. But I do have this, and he's going to get weaker after the next turn, which is great. Oh man, can I win this? It all depends. Okay, that wasn't a villain, so the Soul Gem doesn't get stronger. I've lost the shards I had, though. And that's it. Spun all the recruit to get through the force field, so that's all that I can do there. So we've got... Have we really only hit him 2 times? I thought we hit him 1 more time than that. Nope, but I guess not. There's 2 tactics left. Oh well. Alright. I drew those back again. Nice. That's 3, 6, 11 attack. Plus 12, 13, 14. I have enough to get through to Thanos on my next turn here. Actually, I'll have extra because I'll play a gem next turn. There's like 6 of them there, Ollie. I can see them. Alright. 1 moment. 2 more cards. Yeah, here's the cards left in the villain deck. There's 8, actually. 8 cards left, so better than 6. Still not great. Let's see what I can get away with here. I'm going to weaken Thanos a little bit more here. I might be able to hit him every turn. We'll see. But it may not matter because this is going to end the game. Oh, nope, he just clones himself and there's more Mach 4. Alright, let's do this. Let's play the Reality Gem, which I'm not... Well, I guess I might as well look, right? Let's look at what the Reality Gem says. Reality Gem says it gains a shard for each... No, that's before. Before you play a card from the villain deck... I've already done that, so I couldn't have done that. Next turn I can do it. You may first reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, you may put it... Okay, so I can do this on my next turn. Yeah, can't this turn. But I do play this one, so I've got 4, 5, 6 gems out. So he goes down to 12. Which means now I'm just going to go ahead and replace his entire attack with a different colored dice. We're not forgetting. He has only 12 attack. Thanos has 12 to hit. Which I'm going to do this turn. Let's play all our gems. Instead of the Reality Gem. Except for the Reality Gem. 2 attack for the power. 2 recruit for the mind. We'll swap... We'll swap this Mach 4 for the one without the bystander, and we'll get another shard. It's okay. Oh, actually, keep with the theme, that should have been a purple one. Alright. I'm going to play Random Acts of Unkindness. I'm not going to gain a wound to anybody. Then each player passes a card from their hand on the player to the left. I could swap cards, though. I don't think I need to swap cards, or want to. So we'll end there. I have enough. So I'll play this for 6, so I'm up to 8 attack already. Let's play Root and Branches to gain 2 shards. Okay, let's play our 2 troopers, up to 10 attack. An agent for 1. I've already done the space gem. So what am I left with? 10 attack. I gotta spend these 2 to hit him. And then I can spend, yeah, I can hit him. So let's do that. Let's cash in 2 shards for 2 more attack for 12. Yes, very much so. And we're going to play 3 of this to get through 3 of the force fields and trade this in for 3 more attack to get through the other 3 force fields. That's all spent, and we get to hit him. Okay, this is, Keeper of... Oh, this is a good one. Fight. Gain a hero from Thanos' Bound Souls pile, then each other player puts a non-gray hero from their discard pile into Thanos' Bound Souls pile. Joke's on you, Thanos. The right side has no discard pile. We just have a deck and a hand. So, I just gained 1. Yeah, it's totally the left hand's turn, by the way. Did I just forget to press the button? Is it the left hand's turn? Yeah, because the last thing I did was throw my artifacts. So let me just press this. Maybe I just missed pressing the button and didn't look. Okay, we're back on track. So, if anybody remembers, did you see the animation before this turn? Alright, who do I got? I'm going to gain Surviving Sprig. Put the rest back. And I get this. Solid, okay. That's it for this turn. I got 4 shards left. I have a chance to win this. I can hit him this turn as well. I'm doing the final blow rule, so it just depends on where that last scheme twist is. I am on the edge of my seat, but not literally, because then I would fall and knock the table over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, something good. Decent attack. Did I get decent attack? I got 1, 2. Oh, and the reality gem. So we're going to weaken him too. All right, good. Good. If the scheme twist is a ways away, I can win this, but it all depends on where it is. Let's see if it's right here. Oh, good. It's just MODOKs. Man, if I could hit him twice, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be the next card. Okay, so no ambush effect from them, so I'm safe there. I really hope it's not a scheme twist. Don't give me that bad luck. Okay, so I'm going to do... Well, let me play my artifacts. 2 artifacts. So I can throw that for 6. 2 regular attack. I got Invisible Barrier, which is going to give me 5 more attack into 7. 2 Recruit, and I can swap somebody. I don't really want the Wound Stack Fortified, but I also don't want to discard a card, so I don't think I'm going to get any wounds. Okay. So I'm going to play the Space Gem, and I'll swap Macabre with he'll give me a wound, but he'll fortify them, and then the soul gem gives me 2 more, but 9 attack if I do the soul gem here. So I throw these 2 cudgels. I get 15 attack. So if I throw them, I'll get 15 attack. I can spend 12 of that. That's only against the Mastermind, but I can use the 3. Am I really short 1 to get through the force fields? I think I am. If I put all 6 with this, okay, I'll have to use 6 of this. I have 3 left. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't get my shard. That'll make the difference. Thank you, Snash. There it is. Okay, so I just barely make it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw these cudgels for 6 more attack, effectively, right? 6 of that I used against Thanos. I used the other 6 against Thanos. And I have 3 regular attack left. And now I gotta pay... Wait a second. Ugh. I didn't even use the soul gem yet. Got 5, 6, 7. Let me just redo this. So 7 attack from my cards. 2 recruit from Pull of the Tides. I got my shard from this. I throw both of them, I get 6. That's 13 attack. That's where I messed up. 13 attack. So I have to hit Thanos for 12. I didn't do the soul gem yet. So I'll play the soul gem now up to 15. And I have a shard. So if I do that, the difference is 3, 5, and then 6 from the shard. Okay, so I can do it. So I'll spend the shard now to get 16 attack. Spend 12 of it here. Okay, that's how it works out. I just wanted to be sure I was right. I don't want to do an unfair hit on the Mastermind. And then I spend 4 plus 2 to equal the force fields, and then there we go. Okay, it worked out. Whew. Okay, God of Death. Each other player reveals their hand and gains a wound for each card that player has with the same card name as any card in Thanos' Bound Souls pile. Now, luckily, I already took the surviving sprig, so if I don't have here, hold this for a second, which I don't think I have, I'm safe. Okay, I don't have to gain a wound at all, which is nice. I'm nervous, though, because if I can't end this next turn, I think I'm done for. I've got to be, right? So, the good news is, though, I do have a reality gem. Bad news is I don't have a lot of attack around it. So, if I play the reality gem, he'll go down to 10. And I got 2 here. 3, 4. I don't have enough to hit him. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 with a shard, but I don't think I can hit him this turn, you guys. Well, you know what? Let's use the reality gem first. I'm going to use the reality gem I have in play, which will let me, and I'll show you this one. I get this on the right-hand side. I get to... Yeah, I factored in the power gem. We'll take a look in a second. Okay, before you play, you may first reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, we put it on the bottom of the deck. It is! Okay, it's not a Scheme Twist, but there is no way I am putting this on the bottom of the deck. Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left in the villain deck. Okay, so I'm safe this turn. I'm going to get a wound for this escape. Yes, you can, Avatar. It would say a different hero name if it was otherwise. Okay, yeah, but it's still. So I have to play the card from the villain deck now. I didn't activate the reality gem. MODOKs, so we're going to have Mach 4 escape. Each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. I'll put this back. So I'm going to get some wounds, which is not great for this point in the game, but I might not even draw any. No tech heroes on the left, no tech heroes on the right. Oh, I didn't draw a new hand of cards on the left-hand side. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, I don't have any tech cards here either. So, wound on the right-hand side, too. Yes. Yeah, because it would have given me the shard I needed, but I understand why you would do that. Yes, not that physical card. Okay, got to KO something from the HQ. Let's get rid of this one. Alright, we're about... Thanos is weaker now. Not yet, I didn't play the reality gem yet. I already had this one out, so he is minus... He's already minus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But now he's minus 14 once I play this. So now he's down to 10 attack. I still have to pay 16 to hit him, but 6 of that can be recruit. So I'll play my 2 surviving sprigs, 2 attack there. Let's play all my gems. I got 2 recruit, 2 attack for bind and power, space gem. Let's I don't know. I'll swap these two. Yeah, that would be bad. I get one more shard. Oh, maybe blue this time. I don't care. And then one more attack. Oh, I got oddball. I forgot I had oddball. Okay, 5. Let's play oddball. That might win it for me. Oh, he escapes. All right. 2 attack. Okay, I think that's going to win it for me. I got 2 more attack. 8, 9. Oh, maybe not. Well, we'll see. I got 1 shield agent for 3. I need 16. I can do this, you guys. I swap in all 5 of my shards. Excalibur, you made it. We're going to win. 5 shards. 14 attack. I spend 10 to get through Thanos' attack. And I spend 4 attack and 2 recruit to get through the force fields. Oh, man. Thank you, Deadpool. Deadpool saved the day. And no more tactics. So guess what? Somehow we won this thing. Wow. All right, I'll show you where the twist is in a second, but this first is something I gotta do. I have to summon the Thanos copter. Thanos, get your copter fixed. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. What is wrong with the helicopter? Thanos copter's broken. Okay, here's the villain deck. I cannot believe Thanos is easier to defeat than a shield leader. Well, it was a timer scheme, but I had as much time as I had. Why is he choppy? I get it. Just lost. Did you go all in, Matt? You never go all in. All right. And guess what? We eliminated Thanos. Just type in command setup, Excalibur. Or, not. There you go. You did it. Okay. So here we go. Let's reveal cards from the villain deck. What if I forgot this game twist? That would be embarrassing. Oh! It was the next card. This was the last turn I could have played it. So, Matt, I'm glad I didn't do the thing you said. Although, it wouldn't have mattered this turn. Not looking forward to this one. Yeah, I got lucky. Again, the timer scheme is a timer scheme. Then we had Songbird, Time Gem, this, and the MODOKs. Okay, there it was. I beat Thanos. He's out of the rotation, but now you guys get to play him. Let me go ahead and do the prediction here. Whew. There's one of the most toughest, one of the most notorious masterminds gone. Yeah, well, Ollie, what difficulty level do you think this is going to be? Choose outcome. It was... Adam is the Theron, yep. Alright, it was a win! Hold on, before I look at that, what was the prediction guess? Okay, most of you said lose, so there's going to be a payout. Win. That's okay, you're just going to have to watch more streams to get more points. I'll be around. Alright, do what you will with those. By the way, what side do you think has more victory points with this weird scheme with the Infinity Gems? And if you want to guess, we'll do a prediction for that. How many points did you get, Mikey? If you want more points, stick around. We're going to raid somebody at the end. Which side has the most VP? You can do a quick prediction on that. That was fun. Very stressful. I'm glad I was able to fight the gems. There was a very good shot that they would have escaped before I could fight them early in the game. I wish I could have gotten the Soul Gem earlier. This can be a powerhouse card if you start powering it up at the beginning, but I only got 2 attack out of it. Yes, I did win. By the skin of my teeth, thanks to the Scheme Twist being the very next card in the deck. Alright, throw in the chat how many channel points. How many victory points do you think each side had? Keep in mind, we used the Infinity Gems, which did not go to the victory pile. I did hit Thanos 4 times, but which side did it? What side? The left side was the Groot Deadpool side, and the right side was the Invisible Woman, Nurkod, and kind of Kingpin side. Yes, please trade. I just did processed a bunch of trades this morning. And I got one rare. That one worked too. I only avoided one ambush effect that way. I should have this up pretty quick because it shouldn't take me too long to build setup B. But I might go eat something before then. All right, so Ollie says left 21, right 26. Mikey says left 44, right 33. We got 42 seconds left in the prediction, then I'll tell you how much each side got. Come back on Saturday. I am going to be doing a viewer challenges, so I'm going to take 2 setups, probably only have time for 2, from that list and play them. If you would like to submit your own challenge before that time, just type in command challenge, and you can submit whatever you want. Here's a hint. Here's what's going to get me to pick your setup. If it's either A, mechanically interesting, and maybe you tell me why, or B, 1 and 2, what am I doing? So A or B, if it has a cool theme, cool story, and you wrote a lot about the story. So that's going to be more, it's going to catch my eye a little more. But otherwise, yeah. All right, let's count the victory points on the left. Here we go. 7, 14. I got all the Thanos cards, right? 18, 19, 20. Only 20 on the left. That's it. Right-hand side, here we go. There's more cards in this stack. 1, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 20, 21. Did I get all the Thanos cards, or did I miss one? Where's the one the helicopter took away? Oh, that should go to the left-hand side, actually. So, 21 on the right, 27 on the left, actually. Scratch that. I forgot the main one. Yes, Excalibur. If you make it as interesting, I'll probably play it. And if it's torturous, that means it'll be quick and I'll get through it fast. I did one, the last one I played. Who did that one? The Galactus one? I'm drawing a blank on who did that setup. Where it was Galactus's World War II, which was fun. Kyle, that was Snatch. All right, yeah, awesome. Oh, did Kyla do another Galactus setup? I missed that one. Who got the numbers closest? Without going over. I think Ollie, you got the left-hand side, and then the right-hand side went to nobody. I don't think so. All right, let me know what you want to see or hear, Ollie. All right, we're going to go raid somebody. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific for a viewer challenge stream. And then on Tuesday at 10 p.m., we are back to MCU with Thor. By the way, if you're a hero, villain, or subscriber, and you have chosen a side in viewers' play for the Civil War game, roll all the dice. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice. I can do that for you. Let me get them all. Next Thursday, a week from today, is the Hero Deliberation. So even if you can't be there for the stream, go in the chat and just give your 2 cents about who you want to be on the team. I think they've put up some polls, and anybody who can be there, please be there. I'll put you on the Discord voice chat, and we'll figure out who's on what team. The gimmick for this one is 1 character has to be an Iron Man and 1 has to be a Cap, but you whittle it down to 3, then you pick who you replace. All right. Where's the other die? All right. Who wants to guess? I got 5 D20s. Oops. What's the number going to be? Let me get the cards out of the way or I will bend them. Guess the number, Ollie. Well, I have that up as a decoration really high away, so I'm not going to get it right now, but I'll have to bring it back to roll it. Also, it won't show up very well. 31, here we go. Do you want one at a time or all at once? What do you prefer? Never rolled them all before. They're spin down die, by the way. All at once, of course. All right. Matt says 64. It's really hard to roll them. I'm going to do my best. Whoop, lost one. Lost another one. Here we go. 2 hands. That's why I would do it. All right. What do we got? We got a natural 20, 32, 41, 47, 50 exactly. Exactly 50. So if you said 50 in your head, you won. Good job. All right, let's see who we're rating. Again, thanks for all the subs and follows and just being here and talking to me during the game. I have a lot of fun. I hope you guys do too. Who's online? I'm going to go check. I should make a bookmark for the board games. All right, I look for physical board games. There's a lot of games going on today, actually. If you see anything, let me know. Oh, somebody's playing Gloomhaven. I'd like to see some Gloomhaven. You guys want to see some Gloomhaven? Let's go raid some Gloomhaven. This looks like Sergeant Four Leaf. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go to the end screen. You mean so much to me, everybody, and enjoy this setup. I'll be posting the setup shortly, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.